into oblivion. Forget about the innocence. I'll show you who I really am. I'm not a part of your game. Stop pouring fuel to my rage. Don't think you're so hard to break. I freed myself from this chain. Now watch me rise and reclaim everything. I'm here to stay.
I've been hiding in the dark quietly, watch it all fall apart, trying to fix all my wrongs, but I don't know where to start. The atmosphere really tempts me, must be something that I can't see. Though I'm not giving it time, I'ma just speak. They say I'm a weirdo, I don't care though, cause I'd rather be on my own. And it's my throne, and it's my home, where the curtain calls, I'm in the zone, yeah. You see that I'm ready, chasing my dreams like I'm riding with Freddy. Your moment's coming, just make sure that you're ready, cause I'm better than I ever been. Cue the confetti.
I'm not a part of your game. Stop pouring fuel to my rage. Don't think you're so hard to break. I freed myself from this chain. Now watch me rise and reclaim everything. I'm here to stay. Come close to me. Come close to me. I'm not a part of your game. Stop pouring fuel to my rage. Don't think you're so hard to break. I'm not a part of your game. Stop pouring fuel to my rage. Don't think you're so hard to break. I freed myself from this chain. Now watch me rise and reclaim everything. I'm here to stay. Come close to me. Come close to me.
Can you hear the sound in the silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us. I wanna tell for myself. I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright. Forever you and I. I'll become your shadow. Your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become sightless. Now taste your own divine. Sweet revenge, it takes me higher. Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall.
Hello chat, how you guys doing? Hello Zer, hello Good Name, and hello Red Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, not too bad. Just, you know, preparing and everything else.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Thank you for helping me.
No problem.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, I'm good name. Just setting things up and also wondering what's happening in gang. Man, Nikkei anniversary looking really good. Adding Red Hood as well as Snow White Innocent Days, which is really cool. It also adds some nice music as well, which I'm probably going to add to gang stuff. So, yeah. So, this is going to be quite a relaxed day because Kazuki has to go to a meeting of sorts. So,
People kept calling me as I leave into the bed.
That's John. That's Halo. That's Halo John. Halo John.
That you're
Yeah.
John Halo. Oh my God. Nice to
John
are really
Halo.
good. It's a pleasure.
Queen cosplay.
yes.
I gotta go check out the picture. If anything happens, you know, like the last, I don't know, 42 minutes.
Is this another cat? Wait, that's not. Is that a cat?
Your masterpiece.
Is that,
Wait, it has a bunny ears on. It has a bunny costume.
yeah, but
Go put a bunny costume
it-
on it.
a bunny costume, where's its tail? They've literally just clipped its tail.
Wait, hold on. Wait, yeah, the tail's gone. It's just the.
Oh, that's it.
There's no tail. They have the tail coiled in
cat
the
is
little
this?
ball.
I don't know.
That is Santa's cat.
Oh wait, she has two
I didn't know
cats
we had
now.
a
It's the
cat
same
now.
one. We've had it for a while.
It's the same one. Just Halloween costume.
So we had a dog, and now we got cat. Don't forget about it.
We have cat, rat, hamster as well. We also have a hamster.
Theo.
Cat, rat, hamster.
Oh my. A hamster and dog.
Mm,
That's Reggie's.
Sorry.
You were there.
right.
There goes.
Hi.
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 I know your name. I think.
Yeah, you do know my name.
Not you. I know your name.
No. You know my name.
Yeah, I know your name. Yeah.
No,
Queen?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen.
Because she's
Hi.
queen.
Welcome to her
It
kingdom.
has a bit more. No.
Welcome.
Yes.
Have to be.
Nice to meet you as well.
Majesty.
So you gotta.
We haven't not met before. Have we not met before?
No, we have met before.
I was referring to you by your proper title.
Your name's Callie.
Alright, my bad. Hey, someone wrote my name.
Someone.
Ow.
People don't recognize your name. It's not difficult.
Oh, someone finally remembered me by my name. This is pretty cool. Really nice.
Do you have a call sign? Normally we tend to use call signs here.
I was told that I have to earn it, and I have not earned it yet.
Who said that?
Boss man said it. Boss man himself.
Sean
That
was
was.
I think he meant earn it in
Sean's
terms of
extinct.
earning a branded code name, so to speak. You can make your own code name if you want,
Wait, what?
but if you... Right, some people are called certain
We get,
things...
signed?
Oh no. Normally the code name tends to be something which you
watching.
yourself are the ones who've given to yourself. If you want like a special, unique one, that is what people call cool, quote marks, then yeah, I suppose you would have to earn
You're
it.
clean.
Mine's from a different reason.
No, it's because you're cool.
No. Queens are not cool.
Then why is it?
They are stuck up and full of royalty. It's the reason why the French killed all the
starting to
monarchy.
But they have a lot of money.
I'm
Oh,
starting
okay.
to see a
Where's this
little
money?
chest thing here.
Chess.
Oh, where's your money?
Queen, rook, pawn.
Yeah. But I don't have any money. That's the thing.
Oh,
Oh, hi,
I can
Queen.
give you
Oh,
some.
Hey, have you seen a
I'm about to be
jacket?
bulldozed.
The jacket.
Have you seen a jacket? Yeah, a
Jacket,
big
jacket.
green winter jacket. It's Breast jacket.
No, I
He
haven't
lost it,
been
so
walking
I'm
around.
trying to find it.
At the gym, maybe?
Maybe. I'll check.
What are you wearing, by the way?
I don't know.
Come on, guys.
What do you
Some
mean?
anime?
Anime? I don't know anything about
Something.
anime.
I don't either.
Should ask Leon. Sure you would know.
Who?
Leo? Sorry, not Leon. Leo.
Oh, yeah.
Leo.
Why aren't you wearing your bunny girl outfit? Be cute.
No. It's embarrassing. Humiliating. If anything, I commend you for weren't aware of that. Me on the other hand, not so
I
much.
will admit it's uncomfortable. It kind of chafes a little bit after wearing it too long, but Leo likes it.
I want to go to lab.
No,
Why?
no.
Maybe because you're a hazardous person.
That?
No.
Only that hazard.
Nope.
Do you have a Halloween costume or?
No. I don't really celebrate
Mhm.
Halloween, I'm afraid.
I don't think.
Cannot buy yourself
I don't.
a lab.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, what? You're.
I'm a what?
I don't think
You said you're afraid.
I don't celebrate Halloween.
Okay.
I haven't done so for
That is
years.
the farthest thing from what she said.
Okay. No, I heard something else. And I was like, ain't no way Queen's afraid of things.
People are afraid of
I
everything.
think Halloween.
There are
is
certain
more
things that
afraid of
people are afraid of more than others. Just takes a bit of plotting and
I'm actually
planning.
afraid of
Hamster.
poltergeist.
Hat hamster.
Anyway,
It,
I'm gonna go get high.
you're afraid of what, Si?
I'm beating the shit out of you.
Poultry guys, you know, they're like
Gonna go
spirits,
get
and
I think it's pronounced.
I've been searching to
poltergeist.
see if they. Yeah, yeah. I said it.
Wait, did you
But,
call
you
it
know,
a
it's,
poultry,
The
guys?
other one's a chicken ghost. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
chicken
was gonna
ghost.
say
Yeah,
That's
that's
here.
it's,
chicken.
yeah, it's made out of chicken.
Poultry.
So like I was reading these videos about like
Poultry
chickens
guys.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
What's your
And,
favorite kind
you
of
know,
meat,
And
then?
started going. Woo!
yeah, yeah, exactly.
So-
And you know,
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind
I
of meat?
don't-
Because you said poltergeists. Do you like chicken? Is that your favorite?
no, it's like no. Wait. Actually, no.
It's
I
like
like
he
chicken
ate so much
somewhat.
chicken, he's being haunted by it now.
I say chicken on the brain.
All the things you've murdered.
chickens. We don't have. I mean, unless there's like a chicken running around here, which
Called
would be weird.
synthetic food.
At that point, I'm assuming we're having a barn in here or something.
We have enough animals for it to
We
be
already
so.
have.
You have
Well, I don't
bunny
think any of those
girls,
animals are
rats,
considered really
hamsters,
barnable,
dogs, cats.
Oh, there's my cat. Have you met them yet?
I mean,
Their name
that's
is Dale.
actually a.
You're like, what did you do to its tail?
Yeah, what happened to its tail, man?
Tail is
It's
still
gone.
there. It's just a cotton ball stuck on their rump.
But
So
that's...
you're hurting the cat.
Oh, so it's like a bunny cat.
Yes. It is adorable.
Do not
You
try.
will love it.
Do not try to mix the words together. You'll get two very contrasting words that one of them does not sound too good, and the other one just sounds like another animal. Like bat.
Bunny cat. Bat.
Then,
Bunny.
Bat.
then
Bat
cat.
bunny.
Then
But-
cat bunny. What happens?
Cat. But. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's the?
Cactus.
Oh, this happens again. I'm gonna trip him.
I told you this place was a barn.
We have a duck. Oh yeah, we also have a duck as well.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
just because
Very
I'm wearing a
aggressive duck.
pig head?
It's a goose, I think. I'm not sure.
Happening
It does
already.
look-
Goose, duck, same
That's
difference.
fucked up.
Anyway, I'm gonna get
What
some
do you
water.
mean it's fucked up?
Well, Robin did go crazy and said that
They're calling me fat.
said Laquaz was talking to them and screaming at them, but they're a duck, not a goose.
You can't see it.
I mean, animals do sometimes get training from other animals. Like a cat can believe itself to be a dog if it's surrounded by canines.
You're so smart, Queen. I didn't know that. What other things do you know? You probably know a lot of things.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. What do you want to say?
Did you know that you can gain your personality traits on your parents? And that sometimes personality might be genetically inherited?
No.
Oh, no, you do.
The rat cat maybe. The rat cat maybe think, or the cat rabbit maybe
Huh?
think rat.
Or unidentified, which one it is.
Well, no, you don't inherit it. There's no 100% chance you're going to guarantee inherit it, but you will inherit parts of your parents' personality.
Oh yeah, there's part. It's like a 50-50 nature nurture.
Mm-hmm. I say it's more 30-70.
Well, they haven't really decided that number, so.
You have one?
Really up to the person.
Not that I'm aware of.
So you're celebrating Halloween as well by dressing up. Water.
That's cool.
And I'm gonna make churro.
Yeah, it's from the
I
fridge.
do that too sometimes. We have
I'm suspicious.
I shouldn't be talking. I drank refrigerated water.
So is this.
Suspicious.
It is a zoo, sir.
Yeah.
So is this.
I got an idea for a project.
You can't see it, but it's there, you know?
Logan is proper size for a proper
understand that because
space marine.
mission, that was a shit show.
Oh. Hard.
Everybody was like,
So if you can find me Space Marine armor
I
and
mean-
the ornaments that go with it, absolutely. If you
you
find
guys
me
are
what
like,
you
I was
do,
going up their heads.
Yeah. I don't like carrying around a bottle
I wouldn't focus.
of water all day.
40 miles an hour in a armored seat. Like that.
I think that would be terrifying.
You find me the corporal grade gear for that? Absolutely.
That's my job.
I'll steal a war
Pretty cool.
from that.
What's your job?
That's not scavenging. That's my job. You know I do that? It's cool. I find corporal grade stuff sometimes. It's pretty cool.
Like the lottery man, I guess.
The real question is,
Mm-hmm.
where is our other weapons?
I said like the lottery, I guess.
Yeah, kind of. Tons of someone else grabs it first.
Where do you go?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him around recently. It might be on personal leave, or it might have transferred back to where he came from. I'm not 100%.
Have you ever like forgotten to pick up your sword after you put it down?
No.
What happened? What?
If I left it there before, then it's because I intentionally left it there.
Making it look like a space marine.
Well, no, just like you know.
You want to give me an armored suit?
I want to make you into a space marine.
I wouldn't be against this idea, but why me?
Because you're of proper height. You are literally tall enough for a canon version of a space marine.
Like from Halo?
No, from Warhammer 40k.
Oh, fuck me.
I might or might not also try to find that fucking Kamen Rider so we can make Kia Bolter.
Man, I'm really out of the loop of things, aren't I?
If there was a singular, or at least one or more black person in the Space Marines, then I'll wear it.
Salamanders. The entire corp is black.
Alright, cool. Wait, black people or black physically?
They're all
That's
so
two different
green.
blacks. What, bitch? The fuck? What?
I think they're talking color scheme.
I'm talking about color of the skin, man.
The color scheme of the armor is green, but they are all black.
What was that?
With black eyes.
Black eyes? They're black people with black eyes? I don't think that's how it works, man.
Am I the glowy thing or am I...
Yeah.
I've had this for a long time. Months even.
Yeah, I noticed.
If they have a dead first,
It's known as the chalice.
here's the crazy bit.
It allows me to use this.
As they have their
Think of it being
Oh,
like
that
a...
thing!
Yes.
volcanoes
That thing.
after
Okay,
it,
yes, I
and then
remember now.
proceed to having the chain scorching hot, bring
Hi.
them down by a bit. As that person goes
Hi.
down, those chains burn icons
You...
people loading.
Not burning icons.
Isn't the outfit... The shirt looks a bit big on you.
We have something.
It's a wee bit
Let's
of
put it, or we can scrap it for scrap and
Yeah.
I really like flamethrowers.
Stronger than the other.
It is.
I'll fucking bite.
Sweetbread. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Do what you want.
Apparently,
I'll let you
optimizing battery output also.
How you doing, Jimmy?
So, it'll definitely last. No.
See if I can get
Very good.
It's got ignored.
It's fine. I speak too quietly anyway sometimes, so...
for a project for once.
So go do that.
That's good. Alright.
Thank you.
I think he needs it anyway.
This right here. That's one of those
Yes. That makes sense for him.
Don't know how to do it though. You lost your privilege. You loses it. Today.
Okay.
I was wondering who's
I
just
just saw
a
the
silly
inside of
Kyle.
things. I felt like I saw the fourth dimension.
Cool. Does Wrench have treats for the hamster in his in the mechanic bay?
Oh yeah, does he have what?
Any treats for the hamster?
I apologize for earlier in the week.
Yeah, in the drawer next to his
Seems
computer.
I've been pushing myself
Okay.
a little too much.
Thank you.
Your current.
I'll be taking a break this week.
That's fine. How do you feel you're doing with the progress? Do you feel like you're improving at all?
I believe it was the doctor.
I definitely feel like I'm improving.
Like not my
It
business.
was doctor.
But,
Ahmed. He said
about these past 2 weeks,
my eyes that I should look into
felt a
getting.
bit of a wall I've been hitting, and I suppose I tried to break through it a little too hard. Hurt my hand, so to speak.
Yeah.
We'll only give it this week to let it rest.
That's fine. Just bear in mind that my doors are open for training if you need it.
Later today?
Always.
What do you mean, really?
You're a great
I'm always...
teacher.
Thank you for
Thanks.
You got explaining things.
I'm not really much of a teacher, so it's a big compliment, I guess.
Oh, what the fuck?
You
You're
knew
like a super
I was gonna...
teacher.
No, I'm not a super teacher. I just teach people things.
Yeah, and you do it really good.
Candy bread.
No, I don't.
Mexican candy bread.
What do you mean you don't?
If I taught people really well, people would know how to do things faster around me, but they don't.
No problem.
Are you teaching them or are you talking to them?
Teaching them. No, I said
Okay, well,
taught.
then they're stupid.
Taught, not talk. Taught.
Okay.
No. She put the joke like, hey, what's that on your shirt? Fucking boobs.
Would you like some candy bread?
Idiot.
Sure, why not? So, I'm assuming you're also doing this Halloween thing as well?
Yeah, I kind of got roped into it. I originally wasn't gonna do anything, but you know, now I'm here.
Who are you?
That was made by me and Atlas.
Okay. Thank you.
They're called Catwoman from a game.
Makes sense with the ears. Do you have a tail?
Yes, yeah.
No
No,
tail.
but I think the the play on that is that she has a whip, and that's like the tail. But you know, I don't have that
That's an interesting
because I don't know how to use it. It is an interesting play. Yeah.
Thanks for the
more people.
bread.
Yeah. No problem though.
So what's there stuff you teach?
Hey, you. Candy bread. Candy bread? What the fuck's candy bread?
Just ask me what you want to learn and I'll see if I can do it. If I can't, I'll just let you know. Fine.
We're doing the sneaky thing.
Sneaking around, that's easy. However, it's more of like an experience type thing. You need to do it more often than not through experience.
I do it a lot, but like I'm not very good at it. Well, I'm okay at it, I think. Sometimes I get caught, then I run away, and it works.
Because nobody's been grabbing any.
It's
I
based
actually don't
upon
go
your.
places where I need to sneak that much. Usually I go in a place that's like empty.
It's based upon your clothing as well.
I
Your
don't have to do that.
hair's white. White is easier to see in a dark environment.
Should I get like a different wig?
You don't need to dye it. You can probably get like a hood or something like that. That'll cover up
No,
your
this
silhouette.
isn't a real hair. This is a wig.
Your white hair is a wig.
Yeah.
So what's your actual hair color?
Nothing.
You're bald?
Yeah.
Why are you bald?
So I can change the wig.
So you're not actually naturally bald, you just shave your hair.
I didn't do it. Someone else did it.
Come again?
Someone else did. I didn't I didn't make my head go bald.
So you're saying that someone else made you bald, and your hair doesn't grow back at all?
Yeah. I don't know what they did, but yeah, it doesn't go back now.
You don't know what they did to make you go bald.
I was like 5, so now.
We need the credits. The network needs the credits.
If you can come with me for a moment, Daya, I got something I need to ask someone to do.
What are we doing? This does not sound good, Queen. You need to find me.
I need to ask.
Why do you think I wasn't bald after the surgery?
What do you mean surgery? Would you care to elaborate?
I had brain surgery.
Brain surgery? What for? Leukemia?
I had a thing in my head. We had to get it removed.
So you're telling me that you're bald because of brain surgery?
No, it happened before that. I didn't go bald after brain surgery because it's a wig, and so they didn't need to shave my head for it.
Okay, so the question is, does your hair regrow?
No.
It doesn't. When has it stopped regrowing?
No. After it happened?
Which was when you were 5?
Yeah.
Did they tell you what the brain surgery was for? What they did to you?
No, that's a different thing. The brain surgery wasn't what made me go bald. The brain surgery happened like a couple months ago, and Cairo did it. And I'm saying I didn't have a shaved head after it because it was a wig, and so I didn't need to like actually shave my head to get
So
the brain part.
something happened to your brain which caused you to go bald.
No.
So you started
Forget
going.
the brain part. That's not important.
So you started going bald at age of 5.
Yeah.
That's still concerning. Were you given any kind of treatment, like pills, or went through an extensive routine?
He's gone. He's disappeared. This is the shooting range. And that's the
Daya?
safety room, and then that's the lounge area
Yeah.
through those doors. Hello.
Hello. Did you go
Daya,
through any?
Daya,
I'm
Daya,
thinking. What? Why do we do this?
She's giving you a hug. I
Because
suggest
I
you hug her
wanna.
back.
I did.
Did
Did
you
you?
find your green jacket?
Yeah.
Yes, I found the green jacket. I'm gonna go
Right,
put it
I
on
was
my
thinking.
room now.
Quest complete.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember a lot. There was this guy, and then he shaved my head.
So you went
And
bald because your head was
then-
shaven.
Oh, no, he shaved my head, and he just went after. What did he do after that? I don't remember.
Here you go.
Hold door.
Thank you. Wow, that's
you yet.
I'm trying to see.
Oh,
big crowd.
So what are we doing?
I'm looking for someone who's medical.
Okay, you noticed.
Hold on. I need to do the joke. I need to do the joke right here. I need to do the joke.
Stinks.
Did you even try some of your own candy?
Quick, get his bones!
What's up?
Get his bones!
That's why I remember I couldn't sit down because I can't really sit up. Because this is very top heavy.
Hello, Queen.
Hello, Pawn.
Divine Queen.
Did you say you're medical, right, Pawn?
Medical.
You're medical,
Yes,
right?
I'm medical.
Do you happen to know of anything that can cause someone to go bald at a very young age? Illness?
Bald?
Yes.
Bald boy, yeah. There's the big ones. There's cancer, there's different things like that.
See, I thought it was cancer as well,
Yes.
but I'm not too sure. Because normally you would have to go through the therapy for prolonged amounts of time.
Different treatments and all that. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be a for me, please. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, now's not the best time to be talking seriously.
What are you doing?
We'll make do.
Have I?
For what reason?
Okay. Okay.
I'm just kind of looking at me. I was like, yeah. Why do you have your sword out?
Holy
shit! Stab him.
Normally cancer
That
tends to
actually
clear
looks
up,
pretty
and normally the
Yeah, I know, it took a while.
therapy tends to stop, and your hair should regrow.
Warhammer is so long.
How do you die?
I mean, people still play
I
it,
have
but
many
it's more or
in
less.
my room.
How am I?
How
I'm
old?
good.
No, how old
I'm
is your
18.
age? You're 19?
18.
18.
One lower than that.
Oh.
So they apparently went
Yes,
bald.
I
I
was
honestly
going to
thought she was 20.
I was going to talk with you about other things soon, just not right now.
Okay.
Because you want me to talk with them about it right now.
Whenever they want. I'm just curious. Because normally if people are bald by the age of 5 and are continuously bald, it's a specific reason.
Well, you can go through. Doesn't mean you're made for a super soldier program. That could happen. You can evolve from that. Stress
My mom made
is
me
another big thing.
a program. I saw a lot of people
Your
die.
mom made you to be a super soldier.
No, I don't think she did. I'm pretty sure she did. I think you noticed that during the surgery thing.
I would have, yeah. I probably would have noticed this here. Also, I have no muscle mass. Anyway.
Do you have any medication you take, Daya?
No.
No.
You think I could afford medication?
It was a question.
Oh, Kara.
Are you what's your biological sex?
Go.
So it can't be just due to a Y chromosome based genetic disorder.
Molecular radiation too is all radiation care, but I won't see no effects from it. Well, given what you were.
What do you mean were?
Okay.
What do you mean were?
Alright.
Pyro.
You can have a seat right there. Alright. I fell off a ladder. And now I'm here.
Daya has been bald since the age of 5. I assumed it was something to do with with a cancer of some sort. But they have not had their hair regrow at all since the age of 5. And they're not on any kind of medication, which would cause the baldness. They're also biologically female in sex. So, I'm trying to outrule possibilities of any kind of lifelong disease or illness. I can't think of anything at the moment.
We've done medical tests on Daya.
Yes.
Have any long-term diseases like that?
So why do you so bald then?
Because they're Daya. No, they want us out here.
Why do I know?
What do you
do less work? Why did you just gave me metal to throw at people?
Why did you have
And that's what gave me the
giant
idea.
armor on?
We can also give him the flavor.
I imagine I was having this conversation, not hauling us diarrhea.
Okay.
We'll be with you in a second.
Right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, I imagine I would not be dressed as a fucking sister doll out of this conversation. I used to be a court doll. Her mom was, at least. And she was too.
But that doesn't explain as to why they're bald. Being a corporate doesn't mean they're bald.
No, he doesn't explain as to why they're bald, which is what I'm trying to figure out too. But yeah, apparently also she died and was brutally murdered in a corporate raid.
Test tube child, perhaps?
So it could be very possible that her memory isn't real and it's just falsely implanted after the raid.
Okay.
I wish I could
That's
tell
a
you,
lot of
but I don't know. I was going to try and talk to them about things, but I was going to set up something else today, but no, they'll keep okay. Should I talk with them today? Should I get all this off? You gonna talk to them?
Yeah, I'm kind of interested, but at the same time kind of confused.
Okay. This is also a dust thing too.
You should have him here.
Yes.
Was Gus here?
To possibly explain the baldness. If they are clone, then they may be incapable of growing hair.
But they had it at the age of 5. They stopped having it past the age of 5.
Memories could just tell them that.
Good point.
They weren't 5 as a clone. It could be genetic modification.
Could be. That was my second guess.
I mean, technically, if it's a clone, wouldn't they have a progressive, rapid aging?
Most clones are stable now.
Well, they would never age. I mean,
You can, with cloning, and put this on the ground. I don't know, on the ground. With cloning now, you can set the acceleration to a desired age and then have them age normally.
So the only way we can confirm that is whether or not we have images of them 5 years prior, and if nothing has really progressed.
I'm looking for her mother. Her mother was also killed during that raid. Well, killed. I don't know if she's actually dead, or if... I've been looking around on the internet trying to break into things, trying to find it.
I see. Well,
Whenever I bring this up to her, for talk about her mother or things like that, she gets very defensive and shuts down. She's no longer outgoing like that, as she normally is.
my concern was more to do about whether or not she was dying, essentially. If she's fine, then well.
Oh no, she's not dying. She's in perfect health.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that. I just wanted to make sure she didn't have cancer. That's all.
Yeah.
Because normally boldness is a sign of it.
Yeah.
I am
Yes.
very lucky
Indeed.
that I still have this.
Hmm.
You are more than lucky you were in airport.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for
Yeah, that's...
Yes.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Should you trying to communicate with Daya about this, you will more than likely need Gus there to help them feel safe.
Yes, I already had this conversation with Gus. It is entirely up to them whenever we proceed with it. Just Gus has been busy the last couple of weeks.
Yes. Yes, they have.
Anyway, I need to get back to what I was doing. Thank you for the information.
Of course. What was that about?
You get plenty of sleep.
That's true.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
This is like your brain telling you to like.
I don't know.
We talk about medical situations. Like I said, I'm not sure if you overheard the conversation or you understood it, but
You go rest
I
some
was
more later.
concerned of your medical condition.
You know.
But you're clean, you're
I'm
healthy,
fine. I
you're
feel fine.
fine. Just because you feel fine does not mean
He has
you're
a
not
medical
fine.
condition?
No, they have no
No,
medical
it's not.
condition. No medical condition.
Oh. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna act.
I'm gonna go do my daily
Yeah,
training
yeah.
and punch I'm gonna go punch
Yeah,
the bag.
medical condition.
Which I do every
I'm
day.
gonna just because
Why is
Yes,
Yeah.
go punch that. RP punch.
Okay.
Why is what?
Trace a bit stiff
Oh.
today?
They're traveling, so they have to make do with what they
Yeah,
have.
they have. They,
Which is
yeah.
lapse.
Traveling? They're going on a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
it's-
can hear
that's
the
it.
webcam microphone
That's
quality.
that's
when
their
they talk.
costume. Like they're like a pole.
Doing
That's their
The $5
yes,
stuff.
they are a
They're really selling it. Oh boy.
Okay.
they're a pole right now. Okay.
Trace is such a good actor.
Yeah.
Bet you he
I
can
did
disguise
have an
himself as
outfit.
anything. If he can pull that
I think
off.
have to go a little bit creative.
I'm going.
Sorry, I
now.
had to. Iron Man. I had to deliver weed. I see.
No, it's okay.
Hey, look, is your other friend. Is what's I?
They say it's convenient when you're bald, because then you don't have to worry about stuff.
Like washing your hair? Yeah, that's real convenient.
Yeah.
And that's not me being
Stop
sarcastic.
keeping it. And
Have you ever thought about waxing your head? You could probably blind people if you shine a light on it. You could even go to move solar flare.
What happens?
enjoy having the wig on, so.
I mean, I'm sure everyone enjoys having hair. Most of the time people which are bald.
You enjoy having hair?
Yes, actually. Although it is a bit long, I need to have it cut.
What?
Do we have someone who can cut them?
I don't think we have anyone who's a stylist, but it's a stylist. So I'm just gonna use a knife and just cut it. So I can particularly. Well, yeah, I know that. But it's not like I'm trying to impress anyone, Daya, let's face it.
That's true. Most of your hair is hidden, so.
Mm-hmm. So is my face and everything else.
Security. Or is that like a you question that's like you don't care or something?
It's a personal thing, so yes, I don't tell.
It's okay.
What you getting?
You will see that she is carrying a small case. And if you know what a violin is, you would understand that it's in the shape of a violin.
Oh, I would.
Fried spicy, but it ended up cheesy.
Well, that is a risk indeed.
Yeah, like, let's see, someone who's dead now who once talking about Nutella and throwing it in my face, and I went.
I'm trying to work with you all, but I don't understand. I'm trying to understand, hence why the questions.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Aren't you mocking it?
No, I came here for something else.
Would you rather me go back to being a mute? I can do that.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to avoid people. I'm trying to make everyone happy. I realize that's impossible, but I'm doing what I can.
How long have you had a robot arm for?
And so I'm just asking to cut back on the comments if you can.
A year and a
That way
half,
we don't
possibly.
have people freaking out and rubbing their hands raw.
I mean, she could have asked the medical for hand sanitizers.
On a treat.
I understand, yes.
Like I said, I'm sure she's been making efforts.
Yeah. Haven't seen much around him lately, so what if you need feeding?
He's busy right now.
Yeah, I know he is. He's always busy though.
So,
In regards to making people happy, not wrench. Wall. Sorry.
I know we both start with W, but
No, it's because I was literally just talking about Wrench's hamster. In regards to making everyone happy, you already understand this, but making everyone happy is impossible.
yeah, I literally said that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm again trying to mitigate what I can.
Why?
And just it's in my nature. I try to help people as best I can.
Okay. You could help me by giving me 200 credits right now. I thought I'd try.
As long as you're happy and content with yourself, and well, you know what they say, happiness is infectious. If you're happy and content, it will spread to other people. Those who are stubborn, no. And I won't pretend to be happy.
Okay, why?
Deep-seated issues, Daya.
Fair enough. I definitely try my best to do what I can.
Mm-hmm.
I've
That's
been in a
commendable.
little bit of a slump. I've been doing a little bit of slump lately, but I'm working on. Though I did just, get with Daya's help. I fucking finally found a hard light emitter. It's busted all the shit, but I can work on it. Again, we have one in stock. If you want it, talk to Pill.
I wasn't what that was about. I was just making hard light noises, but I will do that.
Right. Okay.
Well, if you can mass
But yeah,
produce
finally
it,
found an emitter,
then
so
that would be great. It would give us a good edge.
Well, I need to figure out how it works first and work on equipping it to myself type of thing, and then if I can figure out how to reverse engineer it, yes, that would be fantastic. But
yeah,
again, this is corporal grade tech. I don't know if we'll be able to reproduce it properly, but at the very least, I can certainly try or see if I can make a jank version.
Sometimes you need specialized equipment to make that sort of thing, and obviously.
Yeah, but like an encoder or some sort of unique synthesized material. The corporations always like trying to do that. That only they can make this specific thing. But anyway, I'm distracting yourself from.
Yeah.
No, my conversation is done. Joy, I think, gets it at this point. So hopefully mitigation. You're good. You can run away from Socket, who's chilling on the.
He's just sitting there, just being a little guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it when he does that and not actively stalk me.
It's just a Hamster? Why are you worried about a hamster for?
It is a hamster, but it has something against me. I don't know.
Has it bitten you?
It's attacked her at least once apparently, and
Like that you put something on that like doesn't like in terms of smell or something.
try changing deodorants.
Rare patch from Queen.
Give it to Queen. Give it to other people sometimes as well. Not people, other animals.
I've never seen that.
You never see me do it for other animals. I do it for to OP.
No, people.
Oh, people. Yeah, I don't do it to people. Right. Are you giving me head pats? Can you even reach?
Barely. Hold on, let me get my TV done. And I'm hitting a bed. Hold on. There.
You could have just told me to lower my head.
You should really not teach her how to blackmail.
Teach who?
Your protege.
They're not my protege. And why should I not
Now
teach them how to
ever since
blackmail?
you taught them how to blackmail. Oh, she tried to blackmail me earlier this week.
I didn't try. I said maybe.
Yeah, you tried.
Well, did it work?
I tried. Don't you have to do something?
Man, there's not really blackmail if it didn't
To
work.
like blackmail or something?
Tried, Queen. Tried.
Come on, Sean, are you serious? You're gonna really complain about people blackmailing? We've been doing... It's been rife in the whispers for fucking years. Toku did it as well.
Yeah, but blackmailing me. In fact, I don't want them to
I just
blackmail
said
anybody.
do it and try. Don't you have to like actually get something on them for that to work? Because I didn't have any of that. I just said.
Yeah, I know. I didn't give you anything.
So what's the issue? Okay.
What's the issue? Stop teaching them blackmail.
It's useful against tigers. Not to mention... Where else are they going to... Well, where else are they going to fucking practice it then, Sean? If not with us? Don't listen to him. Just don't...
Should I not have told them? Okay.
Just don't do it to them. Do it to other people, but make sure it's just
Okay.
to practice and don't actually use it to... You know, for malicious intent, unless it was against tigers.
Should I like try blackmailing Maz or something? I probably can't do that. She's like crazy.
I mean, you can certainly try. I don't see anything wrong with you trying to blackmail Maz or a tiger.
I feel like she'd just be like, alright. And she just wouldn't care.
Yeah, she wouldn't care. That's just how
Maybe
Maz
something
is.
about her sister. I know she's a sister or something.
Yeah, Maz and Marika are related. Don't blackmail. Ugh. You serious, Sean? You're not above things here.
I'll take the risk.
Well, have you seen that kind of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab a hand. Pull you up.
Oh, what?
Come on.
I don't know, he's just on the floor.
Kind of feels...
Look. Hold on. Door frame.
You have a door frame by now.
I have a door frame now. Mom made me a door frame for my room.
I see, can you open it?
Then I have the hammock over there. Well, it's just a frame. It's not a door.
No,
It's not the door yet.
So why do you need a door frame if you don't have a... Never mind.
Well, you gotta get the door frame before you get the door queen.
Well, normally you need to get both before you even try putting it in.
Okay, well, how about the one?
the door does tend to often be protected by the door frame and vice versa. What's stopping people from just punching the door frame and then making it crooked?
What do you think?
It's nice. Was it made from wood or stone? Metal?
I know he got, I don't know what he made it out of. I know he got a 21 on the roll.
That doesn't tell me what its material composition is.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what he just said. He was installing one, and then they said, "Yep, it works."
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Again, I still think you would need to have a door first. Well, not door first. The door and a door frame at the same time.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about that. But yeah, I have a hammock here too for resting, and then I have like a dresser thing right there.
It definitely beats sleeping on the floor.
And a carpet.
Can tell you that.
I have really good carpet here.
You have a carpet as well. Huh. Look at you making
You know
a
the one I
nice
got?
little establishment.
Maz King.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the one Maz I got for Maz when that was requested, and I brought it over here.
She gave you
After
a.
from the front door.
She gave you a rug.
No. So basically, I think Gus wanted like a welcoming carpet thingy, so I found a really nice red carpet. But
I see.
It's not at the front door anymore. It's in here because I wanted it, and it's mine.
I see.
Okay. Why'd you join the Whispers?
Why did I join the Whispers?
Yeah.
It's a somewhat personal story, but I'm pretty sure it's the same as everyone else who has joined the Whispers. They had no other option, no other choice, no job they can get anywhere else, or money, so they joined the last-ditch effort that they could do. And thus, me, like everyone else, is in the Whisperers.
I might have been able to. I don't know. I just kind of like the first thing I saw.
So you joined the Whisperers because that's the first thing you saw? That's a bit...
Yeah, it was free food. They said free food. And I was like, I need free food. So I came over here. I mean, there's much further than that. I was like walking around a lot, and I was like, I'm done walking around a lot. And then I saw them, and I saw their like perfect opportunity.
Sorry, excuse me.
You just watching Queen?
You're talking to fucking hamsters now.
Yeah.
I thought talking to
You're
animals.
talking to someone who talks to rats.
Yeah, but the thing is, they actually speak common.
You mean English?
Common.
Common this, common that.
How long has the fucking English Empire been disabled for? Dismantled? Pretty sure this language we speak now isn't particularly
Well,
English.
It's because their tea became crap.
Man.
Do you ever do the Halloween thing, Queen? Probably not.
I haven't done it in years, I'm afraid.
Oh. It means you've done it more than me.
Maybe not. I mean, yeah.
Well, this is my first time.
Not
so.
wrong. True. True. A valid point. Are you really gonna stay here and watch me, listen to me play the violin?
Yeah. Well, what else am I gonna do, Queen? Let me ask you that.
Spend time with other people, better people.
We need better people. You had to find better.
Better people, more sociable people, people which are worth spending your time with, not some.
What do you mean you're not worth spending my time? Queen, I'm not that great of a person. Like, I might say it, but typically my presence isn't, like, holier than thou. Like,
I'm not asking you to say you're holier than thou. That's not what I said.
You said, like, as if, like, my time is a commodity or something. Is that the right word? I don't know. I don't really know if, like... I also just don't know what you mean by, like, you're not better, or you're worse than them or something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it.
I'm not a very sociable person, Daya. I don't talk to people that much. I tend to keep to myself and tend to be a bit, as people call it, broody. I think it's better for someone your age to be surrounded by someone who's a bit more joyful, more positivity.
Why?
Because you're young and you need more hope in things.
I don't know. But I like spending time with you, so...
For what reason? Does our conversations
just do.
pique your interest? Is it something else?
I don't know, I don't know what it is, I just enjoy it. It's like that friendship thing, you know, it's just things you can't... Define? Define.
So it's just a pull of some sort then, I see.
Yeah.
I need to have a drink. Of course I need to have a drink. Can you get me some water, please, Daya?
You sure?
Thanks.
How much?
Just get a bottle from the fridge.
Okay.
Thanks. I don't know. I'm so a bit rusty in pieces. Used to play a lot when I was a kid. And even in my younger years, in my teens. Cool. Sadly, it's been around about 5-6 years since I've last played. So, yeah.
I didn't get to do all that type of stuff when I was that age.
Would you like to learn how to play?
Do you have another violin?
No, you use my one.
Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, why not?
Okay. This is the bow. You want to hold it at the very end.
Okay.
Do not touch the hairs, because oil from your fingers can cause damage to it. And it requires me getting another bow, which I don't really have the money to replace. So, here you go.
I do. Probably, I don't know.
And this is the violin. You want to wedge it between your collarbone and your chin. You don't need to put too much pressure on it. You just need to hold it there. Imagine wedging it between your neck and your shoulder so that it effortlessly hangs from it.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was that?
I assume that was Rooster. Usually he has like that. He has that thing he plays because he can't talk.
I see. So, not sure if you've seen anyone play it before, but you will probably struggle with the.
Why isn't you?
Yes, but
That's about it.
it's a bit. Watching and doing are two different things. Essentially, you would want to practice trying to make a consistent note. So put the bow on one of your strings and keep a steady, not too hard, not too gently. You'll kind of make a sound sometimes, ear piercing, or sometimes it comes out nicely, but just get used to the movement of moving the bow up and down the violin without making any kind of uneven sound. Chat guy, get a D20, please. Yes, please.
That one didn't.
With a 5, you will struggle quite a lot to make a consistent note. You'll sometimes get bits where you move the bow string halfway through, and it will sound nice, but then the other half will kind of sound ear-splitting.
Why does it do that? Why does it change like that?
With violins, it's based upon vibrations. You push too hard, you end up causing. I don't know how to explain it.
It's like the noise changes how hard you push on it.
More the consistency. The notes change based upon your finger positions on the strings on the neck of the violin, and also which string, because there's 4 of them.
But you're supposed to touch them?
Well, at the start here now. You want to practice on just moving the bow up and down the strings and making a consistent sound, which you are struggling to do at the moment. Look at it for enough time.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Exactly.
No, I wasn't always great at scavenging for things.
Like you said, everyone starts somewhere.
That's a thing I learned for a very long time. And sometimes I'd touch something in the wrong place and it would hurt and go into the wrong place and you get cuts from it. Which kind of sucks because I didn't have anyone to really patch me up, so...
Well, now you do. You're amongst people here which you're familiar with. I know you spent better time with Gus and Lucky, so...
Weird. Yeah, I never talked to anyone before I came here.
You never talked to anyone? What do you mean by that?
No. I didn't talk. I mean, I guess I did.
You didn't even try?
No, I didn't have time.
Hmm.
I had to find the next meal. I had to look for clues. I had to find whatever I could. And, that was it. 10 years. 10 years? 8 years. And so I never really had time to...
Check, get another D20.
do any of the hobby thing or talking to people or anything. I just go, 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 and try not to die while you're out on the streets.
Yeah, it's rough. I feel sorry for anyone who was born in this district. It's not easy.
I was pretty easy here. There's worse districts. Market's pretty bad.
Yeah, with all the high rises. But District 0 is also quite bad in its own right because of the crime rate.
Suppose I didn't experience that much while I was here.
I mean, that's the whole reason why the Whispers exist. To try and safeguard people like you and the other populace from bad things.
People like me were corpos, actually, so I don't think that's true, Queen. That's what I meant by I had it nice. My mom had this big mansion. But, well, it wasn't always nice. A lot of people didn't like her or something, I don't know. A lot of people died in that mansion.
I see. I didn't realize you were of corporate descent. I'm assuming you're keeping it secret because people don't like them.
I just don't. I don't. I mean, this doesn't come up, I suppose.
Because you choose for it not to, or because no opportunity to talk about it?
I guess this doesn't come up in conversations. People don't ask me, hey Daya, what was your childhood like? Daya, who was your mom? Who's your dad?
As much as it's nice for other people to ask you these things, I believe anyone who has a bit of tact, a bit of care, would not ask you something so sensitive.
Maybe they tried and I just didn't notice, but yeah, I've never had that sort of question really posed or had it come up. I mean, sometimes it comes up when I talk about my teeth and stuff, 'cause my mom made those.
What is your... I see. What is your fondest memory of your childhood?
It's probably how to explain it. Mom was really rich. She had this big mansion and a lot of stuff in there. But I remember whenever she had people come over to talk business, or she got mad or something, she would, if something was happening, she'd put me in the garden. I like that. It was like a biodome, so it's a bit bigger than like a little garden, but it was fully planted. There was dirt there. There were trees. There were flowers. It was good. That's probably it.
Do you have any siblings?
No. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
When it's in my lap? Probably not. Probably don't even understand what I'm saying.
I just really like being on people. Gets scared. When Salone had him on her lap, he was shaking a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine they don't like human interaction. Perhaps we're too big for them or something.
So, what do you ask? You just like curious, or?
Well, considering you asked me questions about my past, I thought there's any prudence for me to do the same.
What do you have anymore, or is? I don't think I've ever talked to someone so much about it.
You haven't?
No. I think the most I talked to people about it was when I got the thing in my head removed.
Do you know what the thing was?
Yeah, was it memory suppressor? Yeah, that's what it was.
I see.
All the times people would in there.
I'm assuming they're bad memories?
Yeah. Most of the time. Well, I guess all the time.
Any good ones from it?
Experience much of it. No. I didn't experience much. It was more of people I knew just they disappeared. They were there one day and they were killed, and no one. Obviously, I was like 3, and they didn't want to tell the 3-year-old that, hey, guy got shot. So they went on vacation. He retired. He's off somewhere else. It's. There was one time I didn't see it though.
I see.
That was my dad, and it wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I can imagine it isn't very nice. Seeing this kind of thing, especially at a young age, is never enjoyable.
Well, I didn't remember them until like a couple months ago, so but
what was the garden like? Was it nice? Colorful?
yeah, very colorful. It was, I guess maybe because it was so small, but it was like a jungle. It was always somewhere there I hadn't seen before. Always some bush you could go through and you'd find a completely different place to go to.
Did your mother have gardeners?
Yeah. Lots of them. Normally she'd clear them out when I went in. Sometimes it'd be a few, but...
What was her uniform?
But yeah, it was... What was it?
Did they wear white clothing?
No, it was... Gray, I think?
Grey.
Or like a bluish gray.
Bluish grey. Were they completely covered in bluish grey clothing?
Well, obviously, they had their face and stuff, but yeah, that was their uniform.
Did they wear masks?
No. Oh, it reminds you of something?
Just checking a few things. That's all.
Oh. I would say, tell me about what you're checking, but you probably won't tell me.
I was just wondering if this garden was a science experiment. Normally, scientists tend to wear white clothing to check for any kind of spillage on their clothing. It's easier to clean as well. Well,
Yeah,
actually, probably harder
I
to
don't
clean,
think
but
it was just a garden. Mom was really into plants.
that's the
She
thing.
had all these books in
If your
the library.
mom was into plants, then there might be medicinal reasons why those plants exist. A researcher does tend to do a lot of things in regards to certain things. You can learn a lot from plants. Making poisons, cures, medicine.
I don't think my mom poisoned people, Queen.
I never
Maybe
implied
I
that.
didn't see her business side, but
I never implied that. I'm just saying that plants do have a capability and the capacity for poisoning someone.
well, I never.
Text goes out to Cairo.
Anything.
You're needed in Medbay when you have an opportunity.
Yeah, I don't remember ever getting sick from mums, so.
Well, you did ask me why I was curious. There's your reason.
Thanks. Where'd you grow up?
In this district.
Well, you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Unless if that's your way of, like I told you about my cool house. Tell me about your cool house. Or I guess maybe if you had an apartment or I don't know. I had a box at one point. It was a pretty shitty box.
Did you tell me this stuff because you wanted to trade? Did you tell me because you wanted me to know, or did you tell me because I asked?
Because you asked?
Would you have refused to tell me if it was something you didn't want to tell me?
What? Oh yeah, I wouldn't tell you. If
Text goes out to all whisperers from Logan. Any medical available, please go to the med bay. Thank you.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, if they go in there, it's probably gonna be like don't go away.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I guess maybe some things I wouldn't tell you, but generally I'm pretty open, I'd say.
I am not so open, I'm afraid. I'll tell you that I was born
I
and
know.
raised in this district. My current lifestyle is contrast to what I used to have. And I was destined or promised for a lot more than what I currently have. But betrayal is not particularly a very welcomed guest in anyone's life.
Yeah, typically that sucks. I had a guy who didn't pay me once. It's probably not what you went through.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I also had a guy that just took my money and then ran away. It's probably my fault for not investigating him.
You learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. Make sure they're a real detective next time. Hire them.
People pretending.
Yeah. Well, I was a stupid kid, so.
Kids are young. They're going to make mistakes.
Got a good haul once, and I got a lot of money, and I wasted it.
It happens. The most important thing is that you learn how to make the money, not that you made it. It's better to teach someone how to feed themselves and to give them food so they don't have to work for it. It means that when they starve, they don't have the skills necessary to feed themselves.
When you want food, you go through the trash cans, Queen.
Not quite what I was on about, but I do see where you can get confused with it.
Well, that's what I did. There's some good stuff in there, you'd be surprised. Lots of leftovers.
Yeah, people are quite wasteful in Zephyra nowadays. Well, I say nowadays. Civilizations have been known to be wasteful.
Yep.
How often do you talk to your rats?
Hey.
Go on.
With you. You can come in if you want. I don't know. Sometimes. I mean, I can talk to them, I can hear them, what they're saying.
You can't or you can?
So it's, I can't. He'll hear what they say. I mean, he's just squeaking. He can understand me sometimes.
Someone's up there.
But,
I think. No? Okay.
I like how people assume it's a private talk.
Yeah, we're in the secret hideout, Queen.
It's not particularly very secret.
Yeah, it's not. I've done secret things in here before.
Like what?
Magic.
Were you supervised?
This was before we had any of that set up.
I see.
Back when 6 was still around.
Yeah.
Why do you hate her so much?
Because she is an agent of Strange.
It sounds like you're grasping at things. You know, Daya's pretty smart. She knows. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
Do people need a reason to hate something? Do people need a reason why you enjoy something? I think it's just making excuses. Justifying the way you feel.
You just didn't like her?
Like I said, she has affiliations with Strange. And Strange is bad for business, I guess you could say.
No, people don't like him, Queen. Yeah. I know he's kind of crazy too. Anyways. So. Do you have hobbies, Queen?
Do I have hobbies?
I've had this talk with you before.
Did you ask if I had any hobbies? Yeah, they did.
I think I've talked to you about this before.
The violin is a hobby.
Yeah. What else, like stuff you like doing outside of work?
you think that playing the violin is work?
No, I meant like other things.
Well, like I said, violin, using my sword, practicing, working out.
Those are kind of work related.
So what kind of hobbies are you on about then?
A long time ago, I think I told you about it. I don't know, Sean went along a long time ago, a couple months back, he was like, get a hobby, and I was like, I don't know what that means. Well, I do know what it means, but I don't know, I've never settled on anything.
A hobby could be
Kinda
like
just
drawing, learning an instrument.
Get your violin.
Yeah, my violin's a hobby. Cooking is also a hobby.
I don't know how to do that.
Or perhaps collecting things. Considering you're a scavenger, maybe collecting shiny coins.
Oh, I did that once. Not shiny coins, tiger autographs.
You have to go after tiger autographs.
2 right now. Yeah, I used to, and then Sean told me to stop, so I stopped. I still have the 2 that I got, though. Along with all the Whisperer ones.
Mm.
I got Frank's and Maz's. I don't know if Maz's is like an actual autograph. She just kind of drew boobs. I was like, alright.
Yeah. Well, I listed my hobbies. I don't really even know what else could be a hobby.
That's cool. I don't really think I have any.
Do you want hobbies? Do you want a hobby?
I don't know. I guess I'm fine right now. Your violin's cool. I do that. If you're so, like, offering beyond that, I did.
Sure. Mean you want to practice some more? Blowing the strings? Here you go. And here's the bow. With the other hand. So this time with a 12, you would have a bit more success, but you still would make a few hiccups here and there and make a sharp ear-piercing sound. But you are noticing improvements.
Oh, great. Working.
Yeah. It's one of those things that the more time you spend, the better you get. It's knowing how much pressure you put on it.
I need to find a place I can practice shooting with the charge rifle.
You can't shoot it here.
I'll make holes in the wall. And in the guys. Unless if those are set up to have charge rifles go through them.
Perhaps go to abandoned buildings.
But I can't imagine.
I know there's loads of them down in the south.
It's very loud. I considered that. But Hygien's on very high alert right now, and I don't know how I'm cold on me.
Fair point.
And then in here we have the gym, or otherwise better known as the shooting range, where we test our weaponry.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Queen.
Hi.
Dear.
This is also where I live. This is my room.
And that's a
Hello.
hamster.
I'm assuming it's a new face.
Yes.
Hello. I can't really move right now because I have a violin, but like, my name's Daya. I'm a scavenger here. If you need something found, it's my job. I also work logistics sometimes. I find supply routes between stuffs. And I work sneaking people past the kaijin guys.
And I'm Green,
That'd be very helpful.
leader of special operations. Have you introduced them to Sean?
It's a pleasure to both.
Yes, they've met Sean and they told me to give them a tour.
Good. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay and you find what you want from the Whisperers.
Thank you. I will be back. Thank you.
She's scared. Amy greeting her in this wasn't the best idea for first impressions.
She'll get used to it.
I'll talk to him later. You know what? I think I found one of the reasons why you're cool to be around, Queen.
Why is that?
You're like chill. I think that's the word. Like relaxing.
I'm relaxing to be around.
Yeah, Gus and Lucky they're cool, but they're Lucky especially very loud sometimes. You know.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons, using my brain that I have.
Sounds like to me you're someone who enjoys the silence.
I don't know. I think it's just one of the aspects I like about hanging out with you is that I can be more like this. I like, going around and being...
Chat, can I get a D20 please?
Yeah, but sometimes it's nice to be more relaxed.
If you expend energy, then, well, you need to get it back some way. Okay, next I want you to try alternating between strings. Go down one string, up another one, any string you want.
We do these two.
With a 2, you find that it's incredibly difficult to do this. You are struggling.
Shifted.
You're struggling to make consistent notes, and you thought it'd be easy, but it's actually quite a lot more difficult than you thought. You are performing worse
How do
than
you
you did.
switch it?
Hmm.
Queen, how do you you switch between them?
No, when you go down and up, you don't tend to switch strings in between. It's just a case of getting used to angles. You are used to going up and down as one string. But the moment you start changing it, you change the angle and it's just difficult, I guess. But you'll get a hang of it eventually. Hmm?
It's making my arm tired.
Yeah. That's normal. Do you want to hand it over? Okay. Yeah. That's the problem with the violin. Is, if you're not used to holding your arm up, it can get quite tiresome.
I tried an instrument once.
Yeah, which one?
Saxophone.
How did it go?
It went alright. played for like 2 months, and then I dropped it.
Why's that?
Just did.
Just no love for the instrument, or?
I sat it on because it wasn't very like strong, so I actually couldn't hold it too well.
Mm-hmm.
And also it was pretty big for my size, and yeah, it sort of dropped, and then bye-bye saxophone.
Hmm. Perhaps you want to learn how to use a trumpet. Smaller.
Oh, it's just what I did.
What's the problem with it? What, in terms of tracking being lost?
Another thing is you had to swap the reed a lot, and those were hard to find.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's interesting. Overheat perhaps and it melted it? Well, sometimes instruments are kind of difficult. You need to keep looking till you find your right one. For me, it was the violin.
Maybe try.
Sorry for just interrupting you. Just wanted to play a bit more.
No, you're good. Should get a guest bed in here.
A what?
A guest bed.
For what reason?
Oh, for awesome people like you to be able to stay the night in. Duh. What are they called? Sleepovers.
I live in the dorms. Sleep in the dorms. And not particularly too far away.
My room is much better than the dorms.
I mean, you only recently just got a bed.
Your dorm rooms have premium quality carpets in them?
Not premium quality, but it does have carpet.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair, I guess.
I get a custom room. Okay, I even hold on. I'll show you this one.
What do you own?
Plush.
What is it?
Rat plush.
Are you saying I can't have my own mat plushing? Or my own plushie of any kind?
I guess you can have one. Sure. What do you want?
I was merely saying that just because you have a plushie does not make the room better.
Well, I could get you a plushie. I have money.
No, it's fine.
No need to be shy.
Daya, it's fine.
Okay.
I need to go use the restroom. Okay. Excuse me.
I should probably go talk to Joy about the hard light. Or not Joy. Jimmy, about the hard light thing.
Yeah, you should. If you need me, I'll probably be in here practicing my sword techniques or in the gym doing the same.
So you do like the room?
No, in here as in
You
out
like it.
there
You like the
in the shooting range.
It's okay to admit that my room's awesome, Queen. It's a bit of a work in progress. It's pretty cool.
I never said that.
Oh, that's wrong. Fine. One day you'll say it. One day you'll be like, Daya, you have the best room in all the Whispers. Because technically it's the only room, because everyone else sleeps in the dorms, I think.
Perhaps if you get some paint and an actual door, I might consider it. Because right now, this is not a room. A room is comprised of 4 walls and a door. This is 4 walls and a hole. It's more of a cave than a room.
I can't write it down. Get paint and door.
You also would probably need a light source as well.
Light source.
Why are you speaking into an imaginary thing?
I have a phone. Okay, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm actually illiterate, so I have to use.
No, I know you're.
If I ever want to write something down.
I know you're illiterate.
So I was making notes.
One of us asleep.
Oh, we could be roomies.
Should I just... No. Oh my God. Should I just leave it here, or should I take it back?
What?
Should I leave it here? Not sure if it's asleep or not.
Just let it be. If he wants to move, he'll move.
I think he'd probably be safer in his cage if he's asleep.
We might wake him up, and he doesn't like being touched like that, so...
If he's asleep, it shouldn't really matter, right?
I don't know. Well, I have beds in here. We can use.
Yeah, if we just want to get it out of the way of places so it doesn't get stepped on, that's all.
Actually not be here.
Yeah, I get a feeling they're not.
Pick up the hamster.
I pick up the hamster?
Put them in the beds.
Yeah. It's on your pillow, just to make sure I don't like sleep on it or something. Because that'd be kind of, concerning.
I sleep in the hammock. And by the way, I meant by like animal beds. You know, like a dog bed.
Oh, right. Well, as long as it's in somewhere soft and out of the way so it doesn't get, trodden on, that's all. Right.
I have to go upstairs and get freaked out.
Freaked out by what?
I don't know. Something medical, something. They're probably going to be a lot louder than we were in there.
Probably.
Anyways, Jimmy. Where's Jimmy?
me give you that. Put that on for a while. That'll block out the buzz and bud.
Welcome home, Biker.
Sure. Those things don't talk, do they?
Burpee. No, foot left. Bit early, but I mean, there's nothing going on. It's a social. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna be back. Need to go use the restroom, the little girl's room. Okay. You see, it's annoying, but it'll give you back your headset, NS, so I don't see what's the problem with it. Sure, it's a bit annoying, but you'll be able to roleplay and such. I also just realised, technically with Queen, we have, you know how there's like Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Rose? Dawn is Rose, Celine is Blue. No, is it just a bit like... Because AJ said like, oh, it was the Blue Queen model that he saw me when I was, you know, in a weird position when I went to go to the toilet. And he's saying I was a Blue Queen. I was a bit like, you know, Blue Queen? And I was like, wait, doesn't that mean that Dawn's Red Queen? I was like, wait. Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Red. Like, do you see the thought process I'm going through? I'm a bit like, wait, is Queen just like fucking Goku? Well, no, obviously she's not Goku, but it's just like, huh? Name districts? I think it'd be good. It'll give people a better idea of what to call places, and rather than say market district or the rich person's district, right? I'm even doing it on purpose, yeah. So, what's going to be Queen's Ultra Instinct, huh? Fucking cringe.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
There's just a lot of people who was really alone, so I thought hey, just try it. They needed there's a lot of people who they didn't know where to go, so I organized everyone and we moved. We kept moving.
Hey, I thought you left earlier, huh? Probably. Yeah, sounds like, yeah. He fluxed. What's he fluxing by? What the fuck?
Stand over here.
Yeah, be careful. People like to run through their doors and knock people over.
Bitch, put your motherfucking hand down.
Why are you saluting me? I mean, I appreciate the respect, but there's no need.
Respect them, but not that much. Ninja drill sergeant.
Logan, Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should inform you there's a new member of leadership.
There's a new... Who?
At my recommendation, Opie has been made head of the pets.
You know what? I'm all for it. Fuck it. If he can get the motherfuckers in line, I'm all for it. All good.
It is now Opie's responsibility to keep all the things running around in check.
Okay, well, let's hope that it's, you know... Let's hope they don't follow current leadership's way of doing things and just doesn't do anything. But, you know...
Opie's obedient.
The garage is down the hall to the left.
Yeah, you guys have a big truck. It's really cool.
It's a bunch of crates shaped like a truck.
Oh, I got my hopes up. Oh well.
Oh, look, it's your friend. Oh, wait, no, you hate the hamster. Damn, killed him.
That's pretty much it.
Take off the metal. Like, I think Lucky's getting some anger out.
Probably, you know.
Anger out about
That's
what?
hard, you never know. I'll take a look at it.
What is he angry about? Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I'm assuming that's a follow. Ow, I just bit my lip. Fuck. Thank you very much for the follow, Pixel Ghost 06. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. I want to play Bury the Light with only my violin. Sadly, I don't really have the means or the music to play it. Just a violin. How many? Pretty sure I did that one. Did I do this one? I don't know at this point. Okay. Don't know why Biker is so torn up about people being left behind. He's killed people for less and just been consumed by his killing spree. So I don't understand why he's now torn over all these people which are dying, being left. Oh no, I should have stretched. I don't believe I have to stretch for something like this.
Daya will receive a text heading to the junkyard.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Can you just metaphysically get a text message?
Yeah.
Right, just making sure you're aware.
Yeah,
Why-
I heard it.
Okay. So what are you doing? Why are you mimicking me?
Oh, I was just about to go to bed.
I see.
And I saw you.
I won't make too much
Hey,
noise.
Queen, you're always welcome in the awesome
Yeah.
soon to be room.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Rest well, Daya. What are you talking about?
You're not gonna stab me, are you?
No, no. Why do I stab you?
Cool. No, I'm just saying, like, fucking swing that sword. It's kick ass looking.
You telling me you don't
Back
practice?
it up. I don't really get swords to practice, you know?
You more of a baseball bat person
Did
or
have
crowbar?
this old, like, more of a baseball bat kind of guy. I did have this, like, lightsaber, like, plastic thing that I used to practice with. You know, I was like, you know? Doing all, like, the forms and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? That kind of stuff.
It's always good to learn these kind of
I
things.
like sword training.
It is.
Yeah.
Even though people think it's just swinging around a stick, you still get a feel for how you're supposed to be swinging in it. It's like a natural, instinctual thing, I guess.
Yeah, and it's like as normal as walking.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing down here on your own? Just swinging your sword about? You just doing your training thing, or like?
Yeah, training. Would do it in the gym, but it's being used, and I don't know. I don't like bringing attention to myself.
Don't mind if I watch, or do you want peace and quiet?
I don't mind.
Alright, cool. Then I'll watch your cool sword skills. Try and think of something or learn something, maybe.
You want to learn something? What do you want to learn?
Yeah, you know, every day is a learning day, right?
It is. But again, it depends on what you want to learn.
You're like I learn something new from you guys every day.
Really? Like what?
Yeah. know, some of the stuff that we see on the news about you guys, you know. They get some pretty good shots with all those cameras. I'd be like on social media or news reports or whatnot. They get good shots of you guys fighting, and, you know, everybody in the world gets to see you in action, like how you guys operate.
In the world,
You know,
I don't think the rest of the world would really care about low-life gangsters.
Hey, news is news. Travels around, you know.
I guess.
You know, the
yeah.
corpos need something exciting to look at every once in a while, you know. If it's just stock numbers and shit like that, they ain't gonna get any viewership for the news.
I'm surprised we don't
Just a bunch of
have.
gangsters kicking ass.
I'm surprised we don't have some sort of reality TV drone flying around recording us and making a reality TV of us. No, I'm just training.
Mind if I watch for a bit?
That's what I'm doing.
Sure, why not? I don't see why you want to watch me train now. That's a bit.
Swordplay is
Yeah,
rare
when
these
you
days.
do it, it's weird. But when I do it, it's okay.
I guess I'm a weird person.
You look fine to me. I mean, other than the eyes thing. The eyes thing's a little scary. You look like a dragon and like
Eye thing.
fucking Dragon Age or something. Yeah, look at his eyes. It's like orange. That's not a natural eye color. Last time I checked.
I mean, I used to have someone whose eyes glue red. That's not particularly normal.
We just got somebody whose eyes look like a goat's.
Whose?
Huh?
Like got sideways pupils.
That's
That,
interesting. Probably mutation of some sort. It's probably mutation.
It is probably mutated.
I mean, have you ever asked Biker about his mutation regarding his eyes? I'm pretty sure he would be,
I've never really seen his eyes.
I ain't seen that guy's eyes.
True, but still ask him about it. He has a story to tell about it, I'm assuming.
Don't we all?
True, but his story is, long-lived, especially considering he used to be a tiger.
Don't you have any stories?
No one wants to hear my stories. They're boring anyway.
Oh, shit, I got time.
Are you
got
willing?
time?
Are you willing to talk about it if we asked for it?
Parts of it, I guess.
I'm up for hearing parts.
Give us a story then. Any story you want. Tell us about the grand history of you.
Do you even know my name?
Oh, fuck!
I haven't had the chance to learn it, but I'd love to hear it.
Queen.
Rosewood.
Rosewood. Nice to meet you as well.
That's the name.
Well, I'm in a pile. Rust.
Good to meet you, Rose.
Tell me, how long have you been in the Whisperers, Rosewood?
Man. I mean, I was around. Let's see. Feels like ages ago, but I feel like it's not too long ago. Just kind of at the end of like when the Council of Nine kind of guys kind of dispersed. I joined in at the half end of that, and then when we all kind of went in the dark.
Hey, Robin.
Those were dark times, you know, for everyone.
So you know a Figment then, right?
Yeah, I've heard her name, just about.
Okay, so it's not really a story about me. Do you ever remember anyone by the name of King?
I can't say I have.
Yeah, it does sound like before your time. What about Jackie and Slick?
Oh, I remember those guys. Yeah, they came back.
What do you mean they came back?
Well, you know, they came back for that, like, that Toku guy when he, like, got the gang back together.
Why are you sitting so far away?
Yeah, fucked up that.
But have you heard of someone called Raven? Old friend of mine.
Heard about that one.
Did you hear that?
Doesn't really sound like a story. Oh, sorry. Were you about to get to it? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I
need to know
was
context.
She was someone who was under the tutelage of Figment, someone being trained by them. She had friends and the like. She told me that one day that Figment had a private meeting with her. Wanted to talk about the future of
The bread.
Hello. Right here listening to story.
Oh, how can you
Okay. Are you even
ass is showing.
Are you even wearing anything underneath that?
walk up to a conversation looking like that and go like, hello?
What do you mean? Yeah, I know it's something important.
It's not anything important, it's just a story about someone I used to know.
Do you not just walk up to conversations and go, hi? You sound very antisocial.
Yeah, saying hi but then not leaving like 5 seconds afterwards.
Like butts hanging out. What do you mean?
Stop trying to almost kick me in the face. While you're trying to check out your ads.
Leaving.
I don't want to see your ads again. Oh my god.
Yet you keep watching. But yeah, she had a meeting with someone called Figment, council member, I'm sure you're aware. Said that she was going to become the next in line for Figment's position. But then she disappeared. I heard she left the gang because she was pursuing this person. But, weird part of that story is that Figment is the person who killed someone very precious to them. And was forced to work underneath them. I don't know, I'm bad at telling stories. Yeah.
So.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
What were they to you? Those people. Like apart from just friends.
Wait, are you asking me who Raven was to me or to others?
Like, were you training with them too, or were you just friends?
Very close friends. Gave each other company when things were bad. And supported them where we could. But, Raven couldn't tolerate being in here any longer. Especially considering that the person that she wanted revenge on is gone. Vanished.
So what happened to Raven? She,
No idea. I haven't heard from her since. I'm assuming she's still pursuing Figment. But yeah, like I said, I'm bad at telling stories. And it's not really my story, it's someone else's.
Not necessarily.
What about you? Have any stories of your own?
what, me? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got a few. Yeah, I guess I fucking did. Well, I can tell you about the dark times of the Whisperers, you know.
The dark times? Yeah.
Fucking laugh.
Please enlighten me.
Sorry.
I came in, you know.
Asshole.
Enlighten the dark times.
I don't want to fucking.
I came in after the fall of the council, so I'm not knowledgeable about this.
Well, this was before, I don't know, Hollow was like gearing up for some big fucking mission or whatnot and everything, and I don't know what happened, but everything went to shit, and the Hollow just went fucking quiet, and without orders or anyone leading us, the Whisperers were kind of left out in the fucking dark against an enemy that was, you know, bigger than us and stronger than us, and a lot of old outposts that we used to have just went dark, and anytime we tried to make contact with them, it was met with radio silence or, you know, you're fucking next from the Tigers, and their call signs and shit like that. There was this, like, the bases got pretty bad to the point where we were like working outside of like apartment complexes and shit like that.
Mm.
And we had this like, oh god, it was like 6 different apartments, whatnot. They weren't really crazy or whatnot, on different floors and shit. And operating out of them, we had like, you know, like drug farms or you know, people making like herbs and shit for you know, healing and bandages and shit like that, because we weren't really making much dough to really pay for anything proper. So I was going there, you know, checking up on things, making my rounds and whatnot, and I fucking get caught in the middle of a tiger raid. And these motherfuckers just jump out of nowhere, and they're like kicking in doors, shouting, yelling, and, you know, since we're in an apartment complex, there's a bunch of civvies there as well as us, you know. And obviously to keep on the down low, you know, we don't really wear our colors out much. And, you know, they get closer and closer to the you know, different, like, specific apartments of our people, and you know, they're getting more harsh and violent, and you know, when people try and speak up, they just fucking grab and just shot them in the courtyard of the fucking place. And after that first single shot in the courtyard where they just executed that fucking some gal or something, she fucking wasn't doing nothing wrong. She was just trying to protect like a boyfriend or something. But like the whole complex went fucking quiet. Absolute silence. You just hear that gunshot echo out further and further. And I look over to my buddy Keith. We're just like, nah. This ain't fucking right. This ain't it. So we meet up in one of the apartments while they're busy and whatnot, and people are starting to act up or get really fucking scared and run off. We grab our fucking gear, guns and shit, whatever we can, and we had like this big old fucking machine gun from the old days, you know. We pull that bitch out, we set it up on the like ridge of the fucking apartment area, and we start fucking firing out at them, you know, and they're running shitless, screaming, you know, fucking pissing their pants and whatnot, and we were like fucking kings of the world, being like, get the fuck off our grounds, off our people, you know. It was fucking glorious, you know. It was like some sort of like invasion, like D-Day shit, you know, but like we're the good guys fucking like taking down these motherfuckers. And eventually we run out of ammo, and we have like about 12 dead tigers and whatnot. Then we start seeing the fangs come out, and me and my buddy Keith were like, fuck, we need to bounce now. There ain't no salvaging this shit, so we grab what we can, and we start running, but these fuckers are fast, real fucking fast, you know? Like proper fucking tigers. You know, climbing, running around, fucking got their own like bikes and shit and whatnot. Me and Keith just get to our car, and you know, we're packing in the shit and we're about to get in. And he looks at me and he like throws me the keys and like, you fucking drive. And I'm like trying to grab the keys and I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Me drive? You know how shit my driving is? I'll fucking like bash into every fucking lamppost from here to zone fucking 89. And you know, as you just about to fucking say his comeback and whatnot, just like a fucking watermelon blowing up in your face. Blood, guts out.
Yeah.
All over the fucking car and shit. Fuck, they just keep coming, keep running after me. I didn't even get to say anything back to Keith. It was just, I got in that car and I fucking drove. Fuck, I must have kept on driving till the gas ran out, you know? Didn't even know where I ended up at. A lot of good people died that day. And decent, fucking innocent people as well.
Yeah, it's a constant struggle.
You know how it is. You get out today, you go on for tomorrow. Fight for people.
All I
like
can do
Keith.
is keep going.
That gal that got shot for just trying to fight for something, you know, fight for her own fucking freedom, shit like that. Whether you're in this for survival's sake or, you know, fight for somebody's name or, you know, revenge or shit like that, I don't really care. As long as you're shooting a tiger, I'll share a drink with you. Hey, welcome back to story time. You just missed my story about the dark days.
Oh, it was good. We should make a play about it. Write it down.
I don't think.
What?
Wanna make
Your
a-
stories make some of the best. Like people don't. What's the words? People don't know how to experience real feelings anymore. I don't know the word for it. It's called something.
Empathy.
Yeah,
If
no,
proper
it's-
respects were given to the proper people, then I think it actually would be good.
Yeah. Brilliant. We did a play before, you know, and it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but it was about positive things. This wasn't particularly of a positive experience.
The drama. The emotion.
It wasn't.
The feeling.
It's not meant to be positive, you know.
Exactly.
That's the thing that we bring to light to the people and then show them what the fuck the tigers do, you know. Not everything has a happy ending. Not that Saphira has many happy endings, mind you. Could fucking use one. But, you know.
Point Rider never fucking ends.
Hey, you know, we keep on fighting, maybe we'll see that end.
Maybe.
Although, to be honest, after it's all over, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. If I got that far.
Do wars ever really end?
Yeah, they do. It's called World War 1 and 2, dumbass.
What about 3 and 4?
We don't talk about those. Yeah, history's doomed to repeat itself, but fuck me, I'll take the 40 or 50 or 60 years of peace in between them any day.
True.
Peace is just waiting for one of those holes to be filled up by something else again.
Yeah. You guys talk, you say some deep shit around here, you know that?
Really?
Is this what happens when you have, like, time on your hands? You just say some really deep
I don't
shit
have-
to each other?
Do you really think we're sitting around here because we have time? Some people here are recovering from their wounds. Have a bit of respect.
Hey, my bad. My bad. I mean, yeah, I can see him. He's bruised up to shit. What happened to you?
Don't mind Mr. Moody Pants over here.
Shut up, Red.
Grumpy all the time.
You don't understand anything about this.
I helped out a friend. That's all.
That's a weird way of showing help.
Hello, creepy. Welcome back.
But I couldn't really help with a box of chocolates and a handshake.
It's good, right?
You tried that?
I think he'd hit me harder if I did.
Maybe.
Someone said I shouldn't.
Maybe I'll give
I
you
don't
a
need a
kiss.
costume because I don't need it. Or they said that I'm already in a costume, and I'm like, no.
Talking like you know him.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, Queen, was it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about, I didn't mean no disrespect in regards to that. It's just,
No, you're fine.
we all gotta have our R&R time to time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't this a little bit of R&R for you right now? You're not training now, I mean, I know you were, but... Don't it feel good to sit down for a little bit and talk for a while?
Bit of breathing room.
Sometimes I think that talking just makes things worse, or thinking about things. I'd rather just be doing something else.
If you never talk about something or think about something, it's bound to get worse.
Eating makes me feel better. Have you tried eating?
Oh, me too. I love eating food.
Yeah, no, I've ate.
Seriously, you had like 40 Halloween cookies?
That's why you're fat.
I ate an entire sugar bread.
I get what
steak
you
with
mean,
milk.
though,
Synthetic
Usually
steak.
whenever
I'm
people
sad.
are talking about this stuff, it's just like, doom and gloom and whatnot and everything, but, I mean, shit, I feel like talking about these things, it, does dredge up some bad shit, but it gives us time to actually process and, grief about it. I mean, fuck, I was fucked up about Kevin for years.
I thought his name was Keith.
Yeah, something like that.
Sorry, I'm pulling your leg.
I mean, I was wound up about him for a while, and I avoided the subject, or even when I did talk about it, I break, man. I break. And I ain't afraid to admit that. But, after a while of talking about it, I kinda got used to saying the story. And then when I got used to it, I kinda started to put it to rest. Not forget about it, of course, just let some things go. But shit, I can't promise you that stuff to go away today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. It takes time.
What if bad things make the situation worse again? You feel like you get better, but then something else happens.
There's always gonna be some fucker or something that's gonna remind you of it, I mean, I still got the fucking faces of the fangs and the tigers there, if I ever see a fucking fang, fuck, it flares, pisses me off.
Well,
the only way to get rid of that is fucking killing them, so, I just redirect that fuel and kicking ass.
And life goes on. If you dwell on the past too long, the next thing will bury it underneath it, and it will just pile up. One day you won't be able to handle this next one that comes along.
True. I mean, like, how many times can you go over the same thing again and again and again until you start, like, just not being you anymore, you know? Being you is what's important, right? It's the only thing that we get to keep for ourselves in this fucking city, you know? No one else can take away you. And if they try to, I mean, they can change your face, your arms. Listen, they can change your face, your arms, your eyes, or whatever with cybernetics or whatever the fuck these days, but I mean, you know, it can't change this, you know, it can't change me like from the inside out.
Unless you go cyber psycho. We don't talk about
I
that.
keep hearing that. What is that?
Don't worry about it.
People get chromed up too much, you know, put like a new arm, new leg, new eyes really quickly, one after another, or they just have a lot at the time, and then they kind of like forget themselves and.
So,
like,
someone told
freak
me
out.
that it is impossible for me to chrome up because I have no nerve endings.
Well, I guess then you don't need to worry about that.
Fair enough.
You alright over there?
Yeah, just deep in thought, that's all.
Well, shit, guys. Glad I came here, you know? Glad to see you guys. Story time? I'll do it anytime.
You say that, but isn't it a bit depressing for story time?
Well, like I said, it's you know, it's a painful memory, but it's a fuel at the end of the day, and it's a thing that I get to continue the memory of, you know. Someone else gets to know about that memory, and maybe they'll remember it after me.
Yeah, have a good one.
Take it easy, big guy.
Oh, before I go, one question if anyone knows. This is apparently a shooting range. What's that for?
It's a game court. There's two game masters on each end. They're called like chess pieces or something of the like.
It's for
Of two teams.
it's for a card game called Yu-Gi-Oh! People used to stand on top of those podiums and put down magic cards or something, I don't know.
Well, there you go.
Fair enough. More you know.
It's a pastime.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Really?
Right, you all take care.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, it's people being a bit eccentric. I was never really involved with it, didn't know what was going on, but people did it. So.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
to answer
something.
your question, yeah, I mean, it's depressing, but hey, sometimes I bring the good stories as well. You know, but you gotta have a soul puncher once in a while. Yeah, exactly.
It's good to share stories like this.
Yeah, it kind of
Helps
sucks,
shape
Kerr. I'm
the
sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Helps me, and hopefully it helps people, you know, maybe think about their own things, their own experiences, and maybe thinking of talking
You're right.
about them as well.
Thank you.
See, now it's got your heads thinking now, ain't it? Maybe you might consider sometime telling your own stories, even though they
I
might
don't
not
got
be
much
great
to tell.
stories or bad
Mine-
ones. Not yet.
Not entirely a story, more of just a personal thing that I don't tell people because I don't want to freak out people.
Why are you watching me scare the shit out of people? Who are you scaring, huh?
You got like a third tit or something? It's okay, it's fine.
No.
That's a very personal question, don't you think?
But
It's a joke.
whenever I was about 15 years old, my dad, very loving dad, died of stage 4 brain cancer. My mom was no longer in the picture once I was born. She left, and then we later found out she died. I was not told how, but my dad, he worked as someone that did advanced technology.
Oh,
extremely advanced,
I
worked
see,
for this
Ko.
company and
That is
everything,
truly horrific.
he died, and I was still supposed to take over the company once I got older, but someone else took over for the time being, which ended up being my uncle. But aside from that, I was asked by doctors and from my dad whenever he was still alive to at least get a CAT scan on my brain and all sorts of different tests just to make sure that nothing would happen with me. And I was told that I have a high chance, a very high chance, that whenever at some point in my lifetime I could start developing brain cancer and die.
Hereditary
Fuck,
cancer.
God,
That's
heavy.
yeah.
Well, surely if you catch it soon enough, you know, like.
True, but the procedure is very expensive. That's the problem.
Trying to get that through the fucking belt.
Yeah, true. True fucking that.
When was the last time you had a scan or test?
What the fuck? Queen's only being good to the hamster. The socket. What the fuck?
That's whenever.
I guess we're
Never
gonna
gotta
do one.
Has to do with
Alright,
the pigment
either-
in my eyes. It has some sort
either
of effect.
the solution,
It's not
right,
supposed
is either we do a fundraiser to get you, you know, your medical checks and whatnot and anything, or we get you a flight to Neo England and make you an official British
Oh my
person, which I you don't want that,
Oh,
honestly.
no.
That's like a disease on your soul, frankly. But I hear they have free healthcare over there.
You know, I get the feeling that some people around here are going to be internally screaming at you saying that.
I
Let's
don't even know.
let's just try and raise money.
You know, just
Also, we need to find a place where we could do it. to begin with.
I worry about telling people because I don't want people.
Do you like Guinness? I get a feeling you have like Guinness.
Nah, I don't actually.
You don't like
Have you
Guinness?
checked, like, maybe what kind of medical
Why
centers
do
are
you think I
available
like
to do
Guinness, huh?
these
I don't know, I just felt like there's like this,
Scans.
you know, it's asking a question, man, you know, conversation.
No, I feel like, being stereotyped right now, you know?
I know, I feel like some people just live up to the stereotype, you know?
I'd rather not have you pass.
You drive many cars?
Actually, I don't.
No? Okay.
I'm more of a motorbike person. Do I want a
Oh,
car?
they ain't safe either.
Let's do a little research.
Is
They're
it
rather dangerous.
rigged?
What? Rigged? Nah, it's just dangerous on the road, you know, motorcycles.
Yeah, like, you know, the rigs, like the brakes don't work or something, you know?
Pull some connections.
Oh, that'd be,
and we can,
that'd be sad.
do one in between schedule.
Real sad.
Probably.
Yeah, 'cause it'd be a very explosive end if you were to, like, you know, brake or turn around the corner, you crash into something and just, you know.
Yeah, or like you started it up for the first time and just went boom, you know, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, we really
It's
kind
sad that I
of.
don't really have much to tell now.
Buddy, don't worry.
Stay here long
Fine.
enough, you certainly will have
Always
something to
fucking-
say and tell.
Exactly. Fucking exactly.
Yeah, I
So
just
thanks
have the
for
dead
sharing
parents
that.
story, blah 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 blah. So that's fine.
Story's a story, man. Doesn't matter. But I was just saying, you know, appreciate you sharing something kind of personal like that. You know, that's a brave thing to do. It's good that people know. I don't think people like, you know, people are gonna worry, might coddle and whatnot, but I think that gives them, you know, the time to try and focus and help and shit. If that can't happen, at least, you know, you have the time to focus on the people you want to. What the fuck is that? I just saw a fucking maid.
I think that was
A
Joy
maid.
in a maid outfit.
Oh, probably.
I'm pretty sure they can bring some joy to someone with that.
Oh, come on.
She's got the jokes. She's got the jokes.
Well, I'll tell the story if I get something interesting.
Well, you fucking better give me a call. Even though you don't have my phone number.
We'll put down a digital campfire or something.
Huh?
That sounds fun.
Name.
Rosewood.
Oh, my name's Rosewood.
Rosewood Maguire.
Robin.
How did you know?
Oh, shit.
Nah,
It's on
I'm
your
fucking
number.
you. I'm fucking you. I'm fucking with you. It's just Rosewood. Good to meet you, Robin.
Probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, get some rest.
Yeah.
How's your duck, by the way, Robin? How is your
duck?
Yeah, they have a pet duck.
He's okay. Yeah, he's my emotional support animal because I have severe anxiety.
I
have a lot of pets in this.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm less jealous now.
I can hear it quacking a lot in the night. What's going on? Is it doing okay? Is it kind of behaving a bit erratic?
He
we got a
he
cat,
decided
a
that
rat,
during
a
the
dog,
night he
a
needs
duck.
to just run around in the dorm and start honking at people to try and get their attention.
I see.
Because he just wants cuddles, but nobody wants to cuddle him at night, and I'm just like, dude,
You don't want to
you
cuddle
can't
him?
bother people. I do cuddle him. It's just he wants other people now, and I'm like, I can't. I don't know how to help you, dude.
He's being picky. He's being picky
He is. He's so picky about what he does.
I mean, can't you just put like a bit of like sellotape around its beak and then remove it when it's in the morning? Stop him from making a noise.
Whoa,
He'd get
sellotape around its beak. Are you trying to get this thing to kill you? These things are fierce. And when they start pecking at you, say
choose
goodbye to
some
your legs.
trustworthy people to be on duck hug duty.
Yeah. Well, that is if he likes the people.
Does he even like anyone?
Apparently he goes for
there's
people.
a few
so.
people. There's a few people. It's just weird against animals. He thinks that he needs to one-up them in fights. There are some people as well that he thinks he needs to one-up in fights.
Have you taken him for
Did you ever say
walks
anything about me?
lately?
I don't know. I don't think they've met you yet. Recently, he tried to one-up with a rat, a dog, and a cat that we have here.
Sounds like a weird joke.
Yes.
A duck, a
it's
cat.
like a duck and a rat and a cat walking
dog,
to a
and a
bar.
cat to a bar.
Oh no. Fucking hell.
Duck goes quack, the cat goes meow, the dog says, "Give me a beer."
Give me a beer. Woof.
Yum. I'll ask people in the group chat. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Have a good sleep, Robin.
Alright, sleep well. Take it easy, Rob.
Bye bye. Sleep well.
Hope we didn't interrupt your training too much. Don't want to bring it too out of practice.
No, it's fine. I practice every day anyway. A break every now and then would be nice.
It's a nice word.
Thanks, it's not mine.
If you ever need a break, please don't be afraid to reach out. Trade more stories with you.
Sure.
Sit down on a Saturday night.
Why not? You know, get around a campfire, toast some marshmallows or whatever people do nowadays.
I mean, we don't really do campfires. I mean, I haven't seen a campfire in a while.
I've
But
not seen wood in a
if
while.
you want a barrel fire, I could do that for you.
Same difference. Campfire, barrel fire.
Fire's fire.
Yeah.
Fire is fire. True. True.
Is it red? Is it hot? It's
Although-
fire.
It's fire, yeah. But I mean, you know, I think the nice foresty kind of like campfire vibe would be a lot nicer. But I don't think
You have to
I
go
think
to very
the only-
specific places.
You're probably somewhere in the garden district that you could probably do it. You know, they probably have a park there where it's like
At a
oh,
high
you can, like-
price.
I was in open wood before, with a campfire. Very dark. Loads of creepy noises. Wouldn't recommend it.
That's fun.
Not if you have highly trained assassins beating the shit out of you.
Never mind.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that would kill my That would kill my camping vibe. Very
Would
quickly.
kill my camping vibe as well, you know. Oddly enough, something about trained assassins coming to kill me during the night.
Don't make for good campmates.
Talking about the dark. Walking in the dark, know all about it, and the mental image is an odd one. People actually do walk the dark.
Do I at least die to cute ones?
I mean, you all wear like masks and body armor, so.
Just say yes.
I mean,
yeah, just.
it's training,
imagine that. You're t-
so they're not gonna kill you.
Oh, well then, I guess it's not as bad. Are they gonna hurt me though?
They will hurt you.
Is this like?
And then there's
Is
also.
this like a case of if you get taken out first, you're gonna get like, you know.
Not necessarily. It's more of like a test of endurance. For example, this.
This is like. Sorry, go ahead.
Actually, funny enough, another story about this Raven person again. Was told to not eat. Well, they can drink, but no eating, no sleeping for 3 days. They could consist of water. Huh?
Fuck.
Yep.
They wanted to be the next coming of Christ?
No. It was Figment's training. She had to be trained by Figment to be survivalist. Durable. No eating, no sleeping for 3 days, and then fight some highly trained assassins with a companion. She told me it was brutal. Very difficult. Basically got drowned into dirt multiple times. But she couldn't really say no. Being, you know, the whole Council of 9 situation, as well as, yeah, complications of its own.
I'd say so. Some shit right there. Fucking not being able to eat for 3 days or drink anything?
Well, you could drink.
You can drink.
Just couldn't eat or sleep.
Otherwise you die after 1.5
for 3 days.
Wasn't it like after 3 days you start hallucinating if you don't sleep?
Yep.
I could barely handle 24 hours as it is. Being awake that long. 3 days? Fuck that.
Yeah, kind of glad I'd never.
Keeping yourself awake that long.
Exactly. I'm
What's
kind of
that,
glad that I always never went for anything like that myself. You were saying?
What's that one song where it's like, what is it? Something about loving me and saying I only love my mama in my bed. I'm sorry, or something like that. The fuck? How's it go?
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Love me, no, something like that.
I only have my dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Never heard of that. You're into some very retro music, aren't you? Oh, at this point, I think it's classical music.
It was even strange during that time.
What kind of music you listen to?
Old classical stuff.
Ah, well then there you go.
Baroque?
Baroque, Beethoven, Mozart,
Tchaikovsky,
yeah.
Had a friend who was very much a fan of that too.
I think they've changed the term of that from classic to ancient.
Yeah, classic is more, how should I say this? Stuff from Elden Ring, the album, you know.
True.
Classic orchestral.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And you have ancient orchestral.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the fact that we've got records of it.
Yeah, true.
They found like these fossilized like big discs or something. They said it was like made of glass. It was interesting.
Glass.
Can you play anything made out of glass? Wouldn't it just go like,
I don't know.
you know, screech on you?
Apparently they had the technology to do that stuff back then.
What do you mean back then? Fucking having the technology back then? That like makes no sense. Aren't we the future?
We don't know how to play music on discs.
There's a lot of things that technology would advance and you forget about. For example, stonemasons, right? Ancient arts, and people are still questioning how certain civilizations back in the day managed to do certain things. Like the ancient Egyptians.
I mean, they tried to restore those big ass pyramid things, and they failed like 3 times. They broke down one into gravel.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, wise guys. Way to go.
And you say about glass, there was an instrument, an ancient instrument called a glass harmonica. Quite nice.
Wasn't that like with like a bunch of like glass bowls that you had to put your fingers on?
And you wet them, yeah. Sometimes you use glasses and they do it sideways, but normally they're like kind of in between each other.
Weren't there like 3 of those made in total or something? It was like a very low number.
Yeah, quite an old thing. I don't think any of them exist nowadays.
That I can make sense. It's got a hole you blow into, and then you cover it up, and it makes it sound like that.
No.
We have like things like tin whistles.
No.
No.
No, that's not at all.
No, glass harmonica is... Imagine like you had loads of plates or bowls stacked inside of each other and you all progressively get smaller. But imagine then put them on a spit roast and turning it sideways, and then you spin that slowly, and then you wet your fingers and then...
Never mind, you lost me.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's
Actually,
ancient.
I don't think that. Yeah, that was like with crystal. The fact that you had like glass made out of crystal back then, where you can just also make those noises. Nobody does that anymore.
I mean, crystal is just a very refined version of glass, if we're honest.
Nobody bothers with that anymore.
Yeah, it's a bit pricey.
Well, anyway. Yeah, I do know those kind of stories, but...
Mm.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you look like you're about to hit your zen moment because you're pulling your legs in the way.
I'm
about to astral project.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do.
I think I'm actually gonna sleep off these bruises I've got.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, fuck.
Make sure to keep moving them. Bruises don't go away without proper blood circulation. It hurts,
yeah,
but
it
helps.
Yeah, no, I got most of them on my face.
Well, go get him, champ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sleep well.
I tried and failed.
Get some
Thanks
good
for
sleep.
stories. See you all tomorrow.
No problem.
You all too, whenever you get to it.
Say, you doing anything later?
Not really. Why you ask?
You want to do something?
Like what?
What do you like to do?
I have a violin. I like playing that from time to time. I would say stargaze, but you know, the stars nowadays are not really actual stars. They're just more like blinking lights on the high rises.
have something for you in regards to that.
Oh.
We I had a little brother who he had a lot of trouble sleeping at night. So
You know about those
one Christmas.
lights that have like patterns on the outside?
Yeah, yeah.
Not quite the
Well,
same,
we
but I
got, like,
appreciate the
we
gesture.
actually- We got like a little machine instead, you know. We one Christmas we saved up real good, you know, and we got him this like real fancy one, and it like does like a real nice projection. Couldn't even tell like it's the real thing or whatnot.
The wonders of
So-
modern technology.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how about I bring that, you bring your violin, you drink?
Occasionally.
Wine
Don't
or
like to make
beer?
it a habit. I'm more into spirits, but whichever is more affordable for you, I guess. Consider it's gonna be a violin, maybe wine.
Then okay, I know a decent place. Go get a bottle of wine. I'll get a. Fuck it, I'll get red. I know I'm feeling red tonight. I'll get a blanket. We'll get a barrel. Set that shit like nice fire. Set up the little like machine thingy and whatnot. Maybe you can play me a bit of the violin and whatnot. I'll listen to it. And we can look at the stars. Maybe crack a glass or two. Maybe share some more stories.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Sounds like fun.
Alright, cool. I was kind of worried that I was coming on a bit too much there.
No, not at all. I mean, that's because you're expecting something else from this.
You know what? Nah, not this time. It's just been nice to share a story. You're a few back, so.
Yeah.
Thought I'd like to show some appreciation to that, maybe get a few more out of you.
A few more stories.
If you want to share that.
Why not?
Sure, I'll tell you more about the dark times, or maybe I'll tell you something nice, Maybe I'll tell you about the joys of, when I was taking care of my little brother, Christmas time, family were together, shit like that.
Christmas. Huh.
Yeah. You guys celebrate Christmas here?
Yeah, the people here do. Me on the other hand, not so much.
You ever celebrate?
Personally,
How you think?
yeah, I guess not.
When's the last time you were part of one?
I mean, being part of Christmases just to really celebrate it, not like other people. It's been a while since I've actually had an actual Christmas.
Well, shit, I'll see what the plans are. Maybe this upcoming Christmas you can come sit down, have a meal. Just break some bread, Christmas crackers and stuff like that.
Yeah, perhaps.
You don't seem like the big party celebration type, Like you wouldn't go in with like a hall of whisperers. Do like a big celebration. you'd prefer more, you know, quiet, closed environment where it's, you know, a little bit more of a relaxing vibe.
Pretty much. Although sometimes the
Oh, shit, I can do that.
large amounts of people just serve to be a good distraction. You know, a good distraction.
Yeah.
Nothing bad about it.
Well,
Wall to medical.
well, enjoy the meal and quietness and shit. If there's a Christmas, there's definitely gonna be Christmas party. I can tell you that for
Yeah.
somewhere, you know.
It normally often is. It's a month for celebration after all. If only we'd actually get actual snow and not just coolant.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes they put special shit in the fucking like the coolant. I feel like sometimes. I think last year at the meat rack there was snow in quotation marks.
Huh. Really? Interesting. I mean, it is the different district, probably different rules and regulations. I heard that Nemesis is a pretty good council member. Never met them in person, but I sometimes keep up with the news.
Haven't had. Yeah, well, I haven't really had the honor of, you know, being the guy or anything like that. But you know, we usually keep the localized news. You know what streets are smart to go down that day, stuff like that. Know where to avoid, know where to go. Stuff like that.
I mean, it's not our district, so.
Anyway. Yeah, true. You wanna go now or?
Sure.
Want me to? Oh shit! All right. We'll go now then.
Don't really have anything planned. Just more training, I guess.
Save that for tomorrow. Yeah, your poncho's like a little cape.
What do you mean, like a little cape?
Like a little cape, you know? It's just seeing it like put on you and like seeing it from behind, you know? It just looks like you don't see the front part or anything like that. It's like you just have your hood and then you see like a little cape.
I see. Does it look bad or?
Nah, it's cute. That's what I'm saying.
Not intentionally making it out to be a cape. It's meant to be something to keep me warm as well as keep me hidden.
Shit, good. And keep you dry.
Yeah. Keeps me protected as well because it's got Kevlar woven into it. Bit heavy though.
Ah, shit. Smart. Smart things. I mean, you know, sometimes you don't intend for like the practical things to end up actually, you know, looking nice or pulling it off. I guess you pull it off.
Thanks.
You need to grab anything or?
No, we can go now.
Alright. And we'll head on out. I'm not gonna be jumped by assassins while we're having this moment, are we?
No. Besides, it wasn't me, remember? It was Raven who I went through that. She just shared the story.
Yeah, but you were a friend after all.
Another one of my bullshit missions.
Hey.
Hey yo, hello.
Hey yo. Hey yo, so Queen. Yo, what's going on?
Hey yo, dude, what the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
I mean, yo, me and Queen, we just we going out, we're gonna look at the stars, aren't we, baby?
So I'm already taken.
Kill him. Kill him.
Oh shit.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. I'll
she won't
stab
do
him
that.
for you. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. I'll stab him for you.
What do you mean Sean will do it? What?
No, what?
Excuse
Huh?
me?
I didn't say Sean would do it. I
What'd
said,
you say?
I said, she said Queen's taken, if anything.
What?
What do you mean,
Nuh-uh.
what?
I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Gotta go.
You know who's taken her.
Better luck next time.
I beg to differ.
I'll convince her otherwise.
Favorite character from Arknight's here with red hair.
Not Ner. Well, it's
Yeah.
Nerl's based.
You know, Millie is, you know, Queen's partner.
Millie's gonna kill Rosewood. What happened? What did you do?
I mean, she'll be fine. She understands. Queen is loyal.
And there was a source filmmaker file for Neural.
Atta girl, atta
Because
girl.
the character I planned for
Once again, we've tried. We've tried to talk to Lucky. We tried.
It got worse. It got worse.
How did it get worse? How did it get worse? What did you do? What did
What?
they do? What did people do?
Dawn is planning on playing a Karanta.
Yeah, well, I think I already knew this, but yeah, I've been in
I
contact as
don't
well, which
remember
is
what the
awesome.
the fox
Well, I didn't
types
know if you
are.
knew it already.
Volpo.
Yeah.
But this is my
I
proto.
also-
Yeah,
I also
Volpo.
have-
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah.
I also have a
Hi.
cool thing.
Working with them?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Totally not university level fucking trainee
Fuck 'em.
mechanic. But yeah.
We haven't even finished the rules when people are making avatars for it already.
Exactly.
I am
Not to
Yeah, no
mention,
shit.
too excited for this.
I'm already. By the way,
So lots of people are
this is the
excited for
progress
this.
so far I've made solo on making her so far.
but yeah, definitely look at those Quasar videos, because it's a lot of lore. Like, there's a lot of lore.
Oh, let me get my mask off.
How long are they each?
Like 10 minutes each. The first one's, I think, 6 minutes. The other two are like 11, 10 minutes. They're really, really good. Like, it's like, even I was like, what the fuck? We learned so much from this. I learned so much from this. So we have No, we have
I just
Texas
realized
Alter.
the new episode is either out tonight or tomorrow.
That's cool.
Make it
I
so,
totally
yeah.
didn't pog with the one singing. Jesus.
Who's singing?
She was great.
Question.
Have you seen the newest Arknights episode?
Am I allowed to put a?
Oh, I haven't watched the anime.
flying toggle? Am I allowed to put a flying toggle?
Oh, it's
left?
good. We have Patriot actually talking. We have Frost Nova singing.
Oh yeah, I've seen clips of that.
You do not have the physical strength to lift yourself with one arm.
Oh no, not lift. I'm not gonna lift myself. I would like swing.
All I
off.
can say is enchantingly scary.
Swinging, yeah.
What's scary?
So it's
Her singing is enchantingly scary.
Yes, because she's meant to like fucking freeze
Like,
you
you
and shit.
can't-
So.
I needed a sword that could
Oh, yeah.
open.
She just starts singing, and Bunny Girl's trying her best to fight it off, and it's just like, holy shit.
Mhm.
making me cringe. You're making me cringe,
Shut the fuck up! You literally want to use the same idea.
Holy shit, it's a wild nut surprise? Damn!
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Damn, where the fuck you did?
Yeah, hi, I'm here. It's me.
now he can throw it.
I'm here to visit Nox, actually. Nox.
This model is
I'm here to visit you.
That's all I gotta say, man.
It's basically.
Where did the RPG strike the magic?
The only other thing I can think of is
Oh, you broke because I need money. Wait,
No,
that's what I know.
it's already got some faces.
Wait,
The quest for real milk has now been jumbled.
What did you do?
I was just trying to sense if they were a
That's
major.
why I nearly I beat the shit out of him.
Wait. Wait, is it fucked up?
So, you played 14, right?
You know, that makes some stay
Final Fantasy 14, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, shut up. Shut up.
You know Gunbreaker's invuln, right?
Faster, a lot better.
I never played Gunbreaker.
Okay, so his Gunbreaker's invuln is super bullet. And it's basically they shoot a bullet in their head, takes him down to 1 HP, but it makes him invincible for a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that would work as a mechanic.
Daya actually made a character that uses something like that, but it wants to be.
Daya made a character with super bullet.
What?
Basically, I've asked Fivehead to basically make.
I need a medical roll.
Oh.
Actually.
You need a medical roll? Oops, not that.
I'll vote for you. I'll vote for you. Hold on, let me get the model out.
No, sure. But yeah, Foot,
Reserve my shit for tomorrow. You all
yeah, take care. Thanks for popping by. Bye bye. Yeah, Foot, Daya has basically, not Daya, Fivehead has basically been making, like, test avatars.
Example character sheets.
So we can kind of run through data analysis and kind of just test it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because honestly, we could everyone on the team can make an example character sheet, right? But the thing is, we have everything in mind. We already have our knowledge, yeah. And we have other people to mimic it, yeah.
Yeah, right now we're going over things. We're even going to make character sheets ourselves for our guys.
Yeah.
Mine's probably going to be the most broken.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Limit testing. Yeah, we're limit testing.
And then, yeah, we'll definitely pass it on from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Look. I should give some to fucking AJ and have him like run like test.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Knowing him, yeah.
Anyone, we should probably put an announcement there in the server for anyone to like help with the data analysis. Just do character sheets if they wanted to.
We do want to change the character sheet to what we want first before we start doing that.
Very true.
So let's not do that just yet. We want to get things.
Yeah, this avatar is cool.
Finalist, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's still not done yet. I want
I
to.
was literally watching you.
You watch? Sorry?
Yeah, I was watching your stream. You're fixing it up. I was like, this is so cool.
I actually want to make it so I can actually, like, when I grab it, it's got a aim constraint. So when I pull it out, it actually feels like it's being pulled out of the sheath. So it's like a.
You could do that.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
I think it's weird.
You could
'cause,
also
like,
just
there's
have
a
it be an
sword like that.
animation where it comes out of the sheath and just kind of mime it.
True, but I'm very bad when it comes to synchronizations of things. So I'm just going to use
I think the problem is though, because because it depends on how big your arm is too. Because like imagine pulling it out, but you're only gonna get like halfway.
So
like probably up to here.
Because this is a Magitech weapon. Basically, when she pulls it out, there's going to be like a flash because it's like a lightning kind of thing. So I can cover up. Shut up. Yeah, basically there'll be a light, so it kind of covers up the whole. Like I can probably unsheath it about here, in which case it'll probably need to be the flash, and then it'll go out the rest of the way, and it'll just be the case of putting it back.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm most pleased with the whole. That's how Crimson Weave did it. Yeah.
Does it. Yeah, I know. Also, fucking like Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, Raiden Shogun.
I
Yeah.
see the sword.
Because he doesn't draw the entire sword out. It's like he gets you so important. Yeah. It's funny that I mimicked the action, but I realized that you can't see me mimicking the action because I'm on desktop right now.
What are Kelly's options for makeup?
Kind of funny.
Anything you want.
I think the thing I'm most pleased about.
I can agree with you. When I roleplayed,
I think the thing I'm most pleased about is the fact that all of this is without contacts, without toggles. It's all contact receivers. So I can literally just, do certain things.
Oh.
So
even the sword is too?
Yeah. So the only thing that's a contact receiver, the only thing that's a toggle is literally switching between this stage in terms of the sheath and this.
But that's okay.
That's the only time I use the toggle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like this.
I noticed.
That's so cool though.
Oh, I like that. But yeah, you and Kreskin were like the two roleplayers that I saw, and Gang was like, I want to roleplay more of these people. Now!
I haven't planned out a lot of this character story.
No, that's fair.
I also plan to have like
I just made them all.
like a parry thing on it as well, where I can slide it up and it's just like, ka-ching, like backhand parry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think that's like a contact receiver, but doesn't the weapon have to have like some kind of?
Yeah, the other person has to have a fizz bone on it or something like that. So what I'm probably going to do is just have it so that I pull the. So basically, right now it's like, as long as I'm doing the finger gun, it's in this state. I might just make it so when I use finger gun, it goes into this state, and I can then pull the trigger to do like the sound effect going off. So it's not. It doesn't require something to be hit.
Split in half.
Okay. That's cool.
And like, I had an idea of being a demon, and then I was like, what if I
And then also I could do this as well in the form of.
I didn't like that.
You can pull the sword out.
Now I can get a pet fox too. Had dual swords, and I still didn't like that. So then I was like, what if we just do one sword? We don't need double.
Yeah, all the animals. Because it's venting the energy too. If you vent the energy, it's just so cool.
It also extends to be two-handed.
Get powered, you be casual.
So like, I want to remember that one-handed, even though it's really big, because anime.
You're the who?
I'm Trick the Big Slammer. I slam.
The big slammer. That's your dad? So he's
That's
called
my
so
dad.
is he called the
My
biggest?
daddy.
Is he called the biggest slammer?
He's the biggest slammer. Yeah. The big slam. No, it's my dad. Ain't nothing scary about him. Someday I'm gonna be like him.
Set it up one
It helped quite a bit with the backlash.
I spent a good amount of time making sure that it's very modular.
I could use a person.
Of course, yeah.
Even dead and flex nowadays.
If you want to hide there are no
I like the ear twitch.
I don't even know what other things to think of. Yeah, the ear switch. They also twitch differently.
Well, I came here to use Nox, so, what can I say? Yeah, and then, you know the ears, I can't help it, you know?
Yeah, it's cute.
The ears based on what kind of expression I have. So while I'm surprised, they're more like moving around.
Okay, I think you're neutral.
Any other questions while I'm here?
No, this is surprise.
Surprise. Okay. Huh?
When they're surprised, they're actually like trying to hear for things.
For gang?
Endeavor.
Endeavor.
Oh, it's actually meant to have a conversation with Sean. Fuck. Oh well.
Text chat.
Yeah, no, I was gonna do it in text chat. I hate doing text chat, but you know.
Text chat, use the text chat. I don't know what the conversation is about.
What the fuck?
Why?
Oh, Judge.
Do this?
Say goodnight.
Face!
Good night, Judge.
I'm sorry. Well, you're a bird.
What is this crazy monstrosity?
So wait, was this a Valenti thing? What's a Metaverse thing? Oh.
Bloody Frankie.
Wait, so why is Judge on your waist?
Oh, I was there when he died.
Oh.
So I carry him around with me.
Are you like a soul keep or something?
The NPC things, Rob. Like, I was working that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm excited, Foot. I'm the one advertising it constantly.
You're my next target.
At least you try.
I'm taking you out of my sight, so I'm gonna try, and I hope you kill me. Again, and again, and again, and again.
Wait, but are you in? But you're with him, right? There's no way Queen's gonna be interacting with him.
I need ice cream now. Well, that's
Oh.
what I'll say.
We gonna talk, Knox?
You
Instead of killing you, cannot kiss you.
my only not living heart.
You're not living part. You're technically like a tech priest, then.
Instead of killing me, we're gonna do what?
I'm gonna kiss you.
Okay. I am gonna end stream.
Do it. Do it.
Right now? Right now?
Right now.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Real homies kiss
Yeah, it's a bit
homies.
too
Real
big.
homies kiss homies.
If you don't,
Homies kiss homies. That's what I'm saying.
Which reminds me, where is my homie?
Doesn't it also apply for pawns on?
Yeah, it's basically.
I'm gonna go to bed. Goober night.
Can you imagine?
Good night.
Imagine living on the eastern side of the world, idiot. Good night.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean,
The best people on the eastern side. What do you mean?
good night.
You're leaving. Good night.
Yeah, I go eat.
Good night, Knox. Nice seeing you again.
I'll see you. For
Knox, I hate you.
Yes. Love you too, buddy.
Yep, I got you. I'm a real one.
Don't go to the vision chamber. You won't come back.
Oh no.
Oh, I just realized something, Q.
If she walks,
I figured another one of your models.
Huh?
Why do you have that? And she's like, my boss gave it.
I have one of you. I have another one of your models favorited.
It's a fucking
Yeah,
gift.
this one.
It was my 1 year. It was my 1 year as a secretary gift. What the fuck?
Delete it.
Ow.
Delete it.
Ow.
Good night.
Secretary.
Yeah, we can. Are we gonna watch those videos in the meeting or after the meeting or?
Put it in there as resource material.
Huh?
Yeah. And we'll put it in there as resource material.
Yeah, because we don't have to go over it now.
Not you.
We're going to go after it later because it's more.
That's what I mean.
so
Like
much
it'll be.
more.
I mean, it's more. Okay, yeah, sure.
I can tell you right now, Remy's not gonna watch it.
No, I said after the meeting. I said after the meeting.
Yeah, we can watch it after the meeting.
Mhm.
I love her.
We have tier 2.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
And then just.
I'll see you tomorrow at the meet track.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off as well. Bye, Dawn.
Biotechnica makes it as a.
She's literally not gonna say anything
Bye,
about
maybe.
her job
Bye, Fox.
until I decide what the fuck it is. Bye bye.
I'm hyped for the product captain. I see your characters. I see customs.
Bye, Fire Seeker. Bye, Good Dragoon. Bye, Good Dragoon.
Yeah.
Bye, heading off. Night.
Yeah, but it's to avoid. We're mainly.
Looks really fucking good.
Good night, you three.
With
Good
you
night,
work at the
Boss
gym
Bear.
with
Good night,
Curry's
Justice.
character, right?
Good night, Dan.
Night night.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
He's trying to get in trouble with security,
Queen.
but she's staying with
Quite literally. Hello.
And good night, Frost, and good night, Doc.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Oh, my hand got weird.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say something.
Hello, Cat.
Thank you for following, Nick Gamer. Welcome to stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for following. Queen doesn't need a charge for a sword. I'm pretty sure she has no charges. She hasn't gone into any combat recently. Right. The one thing I'm like most pleased about with this is how kind of fluidly I can do this. Right? There's no kind of hiccups. It just feels good. I'm so glad I managed to get it done. So for this, I still need to work on this because this requires me to have my hand there longer. I also need to change the position of the blade because it's not particularly positioned in a good place. Like it's fine. It's kind of fine with this, but when it comes to reverse grip, it's not so good. It's a bit, yeah. Like I said into my chat, NS, I think the thing I'm happy the most about is the fluidity of me being able to unsheath and sheath the sword as well as put it back in the holster.
Yeah, it's really good. You've done really well with it.
And also I can't, by mistake, for example, do this and then grab... Oh, I can. Never mind.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, okay. You can make it a condition where if something from the dodgy's out, you can make it so that you can't take the other thing out, and vice versa.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing the same as well.
It won't be hard, I think.
Yeah, it won't be hard.
Go add another layer of logic that would make it go, okay, buddy. Oh, by the way. Your mini session tomorrow will be ready and good to go. I've cooked it up. I've done a lot of cooking with that one.
Hell yeah. You need to make your DM icon you with a chef's hat and be like, I've been cooking.
Yeah? Okay, bet I will. Look, if I get like a fucking persona, right? I'll shittily like Photoshop like a chef's hat over it. Persona! That's also how you see people like, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hamsky's streaming. What is he streaming?
That's how it works. I mean, Hamsky's a psychopath, and I mean that in like a very affectionate way. Man goes hard.
Anyway, so we're gonna end it so I can start getting something to eat and kind of chilling out. So if you like what you saw here today, please consider give me a follow. It helps the channel out, but most importantly, let you know when I go live again next. Actually, let me do this again. Let me take a drink of water so my throat doesn't feel as dry, and then do it again because I feel like I was kind of stuttering my words. Right. So, if you like what you saw here today, please consider giving me a follow. It helps the channel out, but most importantly, lets you know when I go live again next. In our chat right now, you can see a link to the Discord. Thank you very much to NS for posting it and using the chat command. There's a link to our Discord where you can join our wonderful community and have discussions about any of our plays are partaking, Gang RP, Vixen RP, and many more in the future, such as Cussbears, Eden Lost, and Ava Chronicles, and many more in the future. We have channels dedicated to artwork, images, videos, memes, music, and general music, as well as music for roleplay stuff. So if you want to post it there, please do so in the respective channels. We also have a channel dedicated as well to feedback. So if you'd like to see something added, changed, or removed from the stream, please don't hesitate to add and put it there, and I'll try my best to incorporate it and make it work with the stream. And last but not least, we also have a Twitter as well. It's not safe folks, so please no minors, but you also be notified when I go live there as well due to the Streamlabs integration. That is it for me today, everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow. Sorry, I hope to see you Sunday when I stream Meatback, but also I might stream tomorrow, which is the prequel series to the D&D campaign, which this lovely person here has done. I will be doing a D&D campaign with NS. It's a Monster Hunter based D&D, so look forward to that. My goal is a Gormagala hybrid, which I worked with my DM here, NS, and try to fabricate a good story that feels a bit compelling in some aspects, as well as it's more like a rather than playing to win, it's more of like a playing for story. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope to see you tomorrow for it. And I might also stream. Actually, no, maybe not, but maybe might stream games or model work. We'll see. But yeah, next 2 days, I hope to see you then. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we are probably going to go raid Hamsky, because why not? I need to get into the habit of actually raiding people's channels.
Hamky.
So yeah, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.
Oh, he's doing Tears of Nowhere. Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
He's doing what?
Tears of Nowhere. It's a